Hello.
Nick, you're so far away.
Hold on. Goddamn technology.
Ah, I like your Adventure Time poster.
Thanks.
I'm liking the Beavis and Butthead one.
I like your shelf. Door. It's a good door. Sorry.
I think I spy Magic the Gathering cards.
Ooh. It's a nerd, everyone. So, question.
I think we should just have a game called I Spy in Nick's Room.
What experience level did we make it to last time?
Like 23?
We are
24?
We are at 23, yes.
Okay. Because I was like, made a mental note to be like, yeah, I have a new spell that I have to add. And then I looked at my experience points, I'm like, 20. And then I was like, why did I think I had an extra spell? It is, yeah. Sweet. I got a wonderful spell. I'm very excited about it.
Jesus. It's gonna kill us all.
The best part is it reanimates the dead body.
Oh.
And I get to punch someone with it.
Yeah, you're trying to keep a low profile.
Well, that's the whole point is I'm not anymore because you're like it's cool, just like be useful, and I'm like, fuck yeah,
but
all
Nick
right.
doesn't know. Nick still doesn't know.
I know, but like
Not him.
knowing
Oh,
you,
Mick doesn't know shit.
One I have to worry about. Mick's just like he's like here, but like Josephine is very much not afraid of him. Like, I don't really want to piss Alistair off because like
He's not a threat.
yeah,
Alistair could punch one dude and his head will explode. Mick, he's just
there.
He's just kind of there.
Yeah, you know.
You might want to stop him though. He's getting into these summoning rooms apparently.
Yeah.
With the
Somebody
ash
went to
symbol
sleep.
and all that.
Someone went to sleep away.
Sorry, just 1 second. I just have to text someone for a work-related thing. Oh, yeah,
yes.
I'm keeping up with it.
Yeah. You're bad.
Write down everything I spend my level up on.
Yeah.
Like I just got parry. Which means when armed with a hand weapon, this character cannot be targeted by free strike. So if I want to run away from someone and I'm close by, they can't just smack me on my way away.
Nice. That's really useful.
Yeah,
Yep.
I got where is it? Because I liked that one. Dodger. When missed by an enemy attack, the character can immediately advance up to 12 feet after the attack is resolved. So I could just gone. See ya. I forgot I had that one, so I'm just gonna try and get all skills that make me untouchable.
Good plan.
Yeah.
Just like
It's just yeah.
Yeah, but that would imply that he would be able to do damage.
oh.
I don't know. I would say Alistair's a glass cannon.
You took a rifle. You took a mage lock rifle shot to the gut after being stabbed by spiders and everything else, and you just stood up and was like, "All right, that's how it's."
Yeah, but that was a feat ability to take half damage, which seems a little.
Yeah.
He's like the closest thing we have. I'm like the tank and healer rolled into one, except I can only kill myself.
But then you can just keep yourself alive, and then.
Exactly.
Take off.
You're not even that anymore. You're just the necromancer now.
Yeah.
I was always a necromancer.
No, well now you can reanimate the dead bodies.
That's true.
Mm.
I'm working on it.
Mick patched it together somehow. Oh man. Well, she's just hiding in the bathroom. Yeah, it was after. Yeah, that's during my quest to find it. The bladed robot ninja assassin and the dark shadow creatures. It's, I'm just surprised we found a decomposing foot in the backyard and they're not worried at all. I remember grabbing a handful of papers, running back to Alistair, throwing them at him, and then disappearing again. Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking. I'm kind of like I don't know what to say, but I go, I'm like what the fuck? He just did that, and I'm gonna go and pick up. I guess go look at the stuff that he threw at me. I know, Mr. Mr. Weatherman's like a stalker. He's got like a weird fetish going on.
The way I see it, we could just send the robot ninja assassin guy at them now because we know what they do.
Anyway, I'm not letting him run around the house. This is done. We're not doing
You
this.
gotta catch me first.
I'm going after him. This is bullshit. Like,
probably back outside to see if I can find a way into those top rooms.
Oh god.
Well, if I could find a window for that, then I'm going in that. Well, they're covered in iron. I can't get there. I'm not stupid. I could still peek my head in though. I might restack my shit up there and just peek my head in there.
it's like a fucking
Yeah, that's what
child.
I want to do. Roll a 1, please. You cannot catch me. No one's stopping me. Well, don't I have a lantern? Yeah, didn't I have to run back and grab a lantern for the library room so I could see? Oh, I would
knows?
imagine. What? He's not looking for people. He's looking for red glowing eyes.
What?
Balancing on top of these things.
I'm gonna give the box a swift kick.
Agility. No! That was the worst roll I could have ever rolled. No! You're gonna break my neck! Oh, no.
expect that to happen.
What
Oh, well.
because he doesn't even know it was you.
I'm just gonna pick him up. We're done. He's done. He's done.
When he wakes up,
We're
he's
done
gonna
with
think
this.
it was either himself messing up or one of the shadow or the robot thing kicking it. No, it's not. It's gonna enhance it when he wakes up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking asshole.
Bam.
I was messed up because I was like, oh, I ain't gonna fail this roll. That's agility. I'm gonna get like crit 20. No.
Oh shit. Let's spin around. Damn.
Now he's like, oh my god, maybe Mick runs right. You gonna see. You gonna learn today.
Shut up. Let's go back into the house. Yep. Nope.
Imagine he just threw me on the floor and closed the door.
I just flop him on the bed and just leave. Does that door have a lock on it? Yes. All right. Does the door open in or out? Okay.
You were gonna try and block me in.
I know.
I don't got that kind of time.
I mean, you can lock me in a closet.
Well, I was gonna do a furniture because there's no lock, but if it opens inward, it's not gonna work.
You could tie a rope to the door handle across the hallway to another thing. Mick's not strong.
I'm going to bet on that he doesn't wake up until the morning.
Tears.
So I'm gonna go back to work for a little while and then hit the bed.
Now you're gonna get haunted by the fucking creatures of the damned. This place is haunted.
What the fuck?
Oh wait, I probably have a concussion. I can't talk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, that's gonna be the worst.
I guess just pick up the papers. I don't really have a way to deal with ghosts. The place is haunted.
I love it.
I guess we'll start with the house. Yep. Yeah, pretty. Yeah, yeah. I mean, he does go to sleep eventually. Yep.
I imagine I probably slept in a bit due to drinking a lot and then getting like woken up in the middle of the night. So like mid morning, it's like 10 or 11. My ass.
I imagine Mick has to be woken up because he just broke his dome.
he's paralyzed. He's, yeah, like noon.
Yeah, Jay, one time I'm getting out of bed, like amble downstairs and just kind of like have robot made breakfast.
Yay.
You know about the hell that's gonna happen when Mick wakes up.
It's a morning.
Morning. How's it going?
Yeah,
Broke Mick's neck.
making some headway on the foraging, I guess. Want to be blunt about that. It should take me a little bit longer. Huh?
No, I just said fair enough. seen Mick around. I'm surprised that he's not up earlier. Isn't he normally up before both of us?
Oh yeah. He kind of had an accident last night.
Oh. Is he okay?
I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
Just sort of like nod slowly. I'm like, maybe I should go check on him. Yeah. Yeah. Like I'm gonna go investigate that.
Yep.
He's like, suit yourself, whatever. Blood all over my head.
Really? Oh god. I just sort of like stare at him for a couple minutes. I'm also not a doctor.
What are you doing?
I don't know, making sure he's breathing.
She just walks in, stares at him. He's like,
It is. I just had to like look at him, and I'm like thinking to myself, is it better or worse if I try to wake him up? Do I let him just wake up on his own? The body heals when it's asleep, right? I sort of like tuck him into bed, and I kind of like nudge myself, like, yep, all right. Go back downstairs. Excellent. You know, I've done what I came here to do.
Tuck him into bed?
Sure that he's still alive, and realize that there's no else. Yeah. Like, well,
I mean, you can't physically see a cracked skull.
Internal bleeding.
Brain hemorrhage.
well, I definitely can't do anything about any of those things. So,
If this was Alistair, you just smacked him away.
Yeah, so wake up.
yeah, stop sleeping. So lazy.
I kind of just give her a look like, where the hell did you disappear to? No, I say that like, where the hell did you disappear to? You know what I mean. You went into your room after we done talking. I realized that I needed to get work done, and that the papers were in the storage room. So I went in, and you were gone. You weren't there. You were gone.
Privacy, Alistair.
Whatever. And not only that, half of the valuables in that safe is gone too.
She looks at you and says, "What valuables? There are valuables up there? You're not sharing?"
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Then she sits down like at the table like across from you, and then like from behind her back she produces this kind of long box that's wrapped in ribbon, and she like smiles creepily and like slides it towards you across the table.
It's a bomb.
I kind of lean over and I like touch her forehead. So it's like, you have fever.
She slaps her hand away and said, "Touch me? I'll take it back."
Sort of like don't know what to do. Like just I guess just open the box. Like kind of. All right.
Slowly open, and she's like, she looks like a little kid, like at Christmas, like she's starting to get like excited, excitement's building. And you take off the lid, and inside is just this long rectangular box, and inside is a small decorative silver sword, inscribed in it along the blade in dark letters. Let's say it was inscribed and then maybe scorched. A very beautiful script are the words Ashford Industries. She lets out a little bit of a squeal. You like it?
Yeah. Am I dreaming? Just am I dreaming right now?
Well, you were talking so much about getting things, taking the company back. I remember Dad had something like that, hanging above his desk. I thought it was stupid, but I mean,
But you never get me anything.
if you talk like that, maybe I'll take it back. Can
Well,
you
I'm
just
sorry,
accept a
I'm a-
gift, Alistair?
Well, you know what? I'm sorry, but you've never once given me anything in these past 10 years. And I am been born and bred to be paranoid in order for my life. I am paranoid incarnate to make sure that my life stays the way it is. So I am sorry if I seem a little apprehensive about these weird turn of events.
Her kind of goofy grin kind of crumbles for a moment, and then it kind of just quickly morphs into like just a frown. And she pounds the table and she stands up, knocking the chair back, and says, "You are just so ungrateful. Why did I even go through the trouble of this for you?" She quickly turns on her heels and like marches for the stairs. She yells over her. She yells over her shoulder. She says, "Stupid robot, bring me breakfast in my room."
Wait, hold on, wait.
She stops, taking that first step of the stairs. You see her cross her arms, but she's still got her back to you. And you see her tapping her toes on the stairs.
That's a sass.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I was accusing you. Just thank you. This is a very nice gift. Thank you very much. Now can we just sit and have breakfast?
You see her kind of like look up at the ceiling. And she unfolds her arms, she turns around and stiffly marches back over. Before she's on, she looks at you and says, "Now, was that so hard, you ungrateful oaf?" And she plops down. And she says, "Robot, where's my breakfast?" The robot kind of stands next to her and she, tells him to bring her something. And she looks at you and says, "I know it was a bit of a surprise, so I'll give you 2 days to give me a gift."
It's only fair.
All right. Okay. All right. Well.
Alistair's gonna be the kind of person to be like, "What do you want?"
Well, I have, burning the midnight oil last night. You just went right to bed, huh?
Just nods and says, "What I do in my bedroom in the middle of the night is none of your business. To think my own brother came in to spy on me."
Whatever. Like we haven't been in the same bedroom before.
She feigns embarrassment.
Anyway, so as our talk from last night, do you know what you're going to be doing?
I thought you asked me to spare you the details. We're all to get taken care of.
Well, other than that, I need you to party.
She looks
Is
confused.
it bad that I already forgot the robots' names except for Francis?
It's like Arnold and
Francis was not one of them.
Benedict.
No.
It was like
yeah, that's right. That's the name I was gonna name the robot bladed one.
it was like Arnold and Benedict or whatever, or is it Benedict?
Oh, Bartholomew, maybe.
Bartholomew and
Bart and Arnie.
yeah, let's just say Arnie.
Okay,
Arnold.
maybe it's something else, but
Who cares? Anyway,
We'll give him 30 different names.
yeah. Whatever.
Cliff has 2.
All right, back to the thing.
yeah, you told her the party, and she looked confused.
What's with that look?
Why are you telling me to party?
Well, because that's what you need to do. Mr.
Well, I'm gonna do that anyway.
What's his face? Weatherman.
Yeah.
He was
That-
well respected around here. You know how many parties he's been to? How many people he knows? It's crazy.
Her eyes kind of go wide. Oh, you mean high class parties, balls, galas?
Yes.
Oh, this is gonna be so much fun.
So I knew you could handle it. That's your specialty, and I'll do what I do best.
Oh, I have to go
Stabbing
shopping.
people
I need new clothes. I don't have anything nice enough to wear. And she quickly like stands up and like starts like fast walking towards the front door. And she stops. She spins around. She comes back to the table and grabs up whatever's left of her breakfast. Takes a very unladylike bite. Like mouth still like food still flying around. I'll be back later.
Take your time.
And she goes to leave. Josephine, I'll assume that after you left Mick, you're gonna come back downstairs. She has something else to do.
Yeah, no, just like wander back into the main room and see what's going on.
Okay. Shortly after Josephine had tucked you in, Mick, you hear the front door of the house just slams as as Aurelia excitedly runs off. That kind of jars you awake enough that you kind of groggily, come to your senses. The room's spinning a little bit. You got a whopper.
I'm gonna say this right now
Whopper
because I did get double crit. Do I even remember last night?
Ooh.
Roll me a lore check, and I will tell you exactly
Okay.
how much you remember.
Because I think that's fair for what happened to me.
Sure. Lore. Okay. You remember everything up until the point that you kind of reached the top of the ladder.
So I reached the top of the ladder and I can't remember anything. I
Right.
don't remember that movement happened in there.
Yeah, you don't remember getting the ladder up there.
Damn.
Peeking, like you climbed up just as you got to the top. It's like just like you remember setting up the box on the ladder to look into the new room, and you remember starting to climb, and then it's morning
Pain.
and you're in your bedroom and your head hurts.
Huh. Mick isn't gonna move. He's just gonna lay there and think on it for a minute.
Like you still remember
gonna think-
wanting to see into the room, you just don't remember
Yeah.
ever getting there.
Yeah, he's gonna think. I wanted to go up there. I feel like I got up there, and a few things could have happened. I could have gotten attacked from something in there. I could have gotten attacked behind me. I need to go back.
You could have fell.
Could have been pushed.
That's not one of the things that's in the back of his mind.
Okay, so what are you doing, Mick? Take a few minutes to piece things together.
He's gonna get up, get the grass out of his head. Probably run as fast as he possibly can right now.
Mhm.
Downstairs, out the front door, straight to the.
Okay. Okay. So Aurelia has just left. She slammed the door behind her. So you're left with the first present you've probably ever gotten from Aurelia that wasn't an immediate, like, I'm gonna do something for you, you do something for me, kind of thing. Josephine, you come down the stairs. You kind of just see the tail end of Aurelia leaving. You see that she's there. Alistair's there. He's kind of finishing up his breakfast. He's got a nice present in front of him. Aurelia just left a mess in her wake.
Sort of like plop down at the table. I'm like, it's in the box.
What?
The box.
Oh.
What's in the box?
Oh, it's open. You can look right
Oh, is it open? Oh, okay,
Yeah.
never mind then.
So you see the deck. It's like a decorative short sword. It's very clear that's not an actual weapon, but it's nice. It's silver plated, inscribed with Ashford Industries on it. Something you'd hang up somewhere nice. So you look at that, and then you hear movement upstairs in the house,
God
and
damn it.
like
Like stand up with the intention of like going to check on it.
yeah, like ooh, what's that? And like green lightning, a streak of Gobber comes flying down the stairs, booking it towards the front door. He's gonna pass you guys to get there, but you either gotta intervene whatsoever, say anything, do anything.
I'm gonna follow him.
Yo, Grease Lightning, what's your hurry?
Do you stop, Mick?
Yeah, he stops. He almost falls over from that.
Throws on the brake, stumbles.
He's laughing. He's like, "What did you just call me?"
Yeah, Mick still got a big clump of dirt and grass like the side of his head. Still dirty. A little wild-eyed.
You couldn't even clean yourself up after you roll out of bed? God damn.
I got things
You're
to
not,
do.
you're not in your hovel anymore.
I got
Yeah,
things to
man,
do.
I
I
really
can-
think she lives here. Like, she's gonna kill you, man.
It's my house, too.
Yeah, but like, Aurelia is scarier.
Yeah.
I want to argue that, but
I imagine both.
But I won't, because I know I'm wrong.
I imagine both Mick and Alistair just go, "Yeah," at the same time. Anyway, I got things I have to do.
What? No, you're not doing this anymore. There's nothing around here.
No, listen,
Right?
listen. You don't understand. When I was looking in the window of the tower thing over there, I don't remember what happened, but I woke up in a room with my head hurting. Something's in there, I swear.
Yeah, I did that.
What?
I followed you. I saw your dumbass looking in that window, and I decided to teach you a lesson, so I just kicked the box out from under you, and you fell and you conked your head. And then I brought you into your room.
So I did get up to the window.
That's not the point.
No. That is the point. I need to remember what I saw.
No.
Gone.
No!
Yeah, I'm gone.
okay. Mick, out the front door.
I'm gonna let him go.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put my hand on Alistair's shoulder, and I'm gonna look at him and say, "Cards on the table." Totally got into that room yesterday, by the way. You need, and I like wiggle my fingers. There's a guy in there.
There's a... What?
Yeah, like I don't know what the fuck this Weatherman guy was up to, or whatever the fuck his name was, but yeah, there's like a guy in there who also has, and I like waggle my fingers, 'cause apparently this is how I'm gonna refer to it from now on.
Mm-hmm.
And he is like amnesia, and apparently Weatherman was like working to help him remember things. It's weird, man. I wasn't really sure how to break it to you, but it doesn't appear that he could really get out on his own or has any interest in leaving the room.
No, I'm a little concerned that there's a strange man in my house now.
Yeah, me too. I'm so glad that someone who's not me is gonna deal with this. I like to imagine that maybe my character is also just like filing her nails while she's
Nice.
doing this. Like, I'm not really that concerned. It's fine.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you did agree to work with me, so you really don't have a choice of that. So, well, let's go. And I grab her by the arm and drag her along.
I'm not gonna go like without you. Like, I'll come with you, but like, you know.
Where did you
And
get
that-
those papers anyway?
I shrug
Oh,
my
too bad you never asked.
Yeah, Josephine
didn't
doesn't know
get
about that.
I'll have to beat it out of them.
or
So-
maybe it's the one we didn't get into.
Maybe.
so-
Or we can still beat it out of them.
I shrug my shoulders. I'm like, sounds like he kind of has some amnesia going on. So,
Well, he did fall. He did fall on his head. So I mean,
do you think if we make him fall again, it'll like knock everything back into his head? And he'll remember.
what did he didn't even really forget anything. He climbed up to the top and then he fell. I don't.
Yeah, but maybe he did see something. He thinks he forgot something.
What could he have seen? I'm sure that's pitch black in there.
I shrugged my shoulders. We should probably go find him.
So, where are you two going? Are you going out the house the same way Mick went?
Yeah.
Okay.
just like following him directly.
Do we have to? Shouldn't we take care of this strange man in the house first?
Is Mick not going in the same direction as?
No, I'm going to be peeking in the window. You guys are going to be going in.
Right. That's why I'm asking. Because Mick's going outside to try to climb up and peek in the window from the outside again. You two are certainly welcome to go follow him. Or Josephine, I mean, you know you can get into the room that normal open the doorway.
But I mean, I wouldn't necessarily know that, like, what room it is, right?
That's
like,
fair.
I know that Nick was climbing
yeah.
on the ladder, but I don't know what room
Right,
he was
okay,
trying
that's
to get
true.
into. So I'm following him.
So you two head outside. Just let's go chase Mick. Figure out what's he's. At this point, Mick has reconstructed the box. He's got the ladder back up on top of it again. Mick, roll me another climbing check.
Fail it. There we go.
I was thinking about penalizing you because you're concussed, but that's terrible anyway. You hop up on the box, you hop up 2 rungs of the ladder, and then you realize to your dismay that last night when the ladder fell, it must have broken. So as soon as you put the weight on it, like one of the supports, one of the legs of the ladder just completely gives out and just crumples. And you just kind of, you don't really fall because you only got 2 rungs up. You just kind of land on the box and then fall off and land on your back in the grass. Josephine, you and Alice are outside just as you see Mick do this. You see the ladder just kind of, one of the legs just snap and him just tumble off backwards into the grass. Only fell like 2 feet this time. He didn't fall the full like 15.
Yeah. I turned to Alice trying to say, it's probably for the best that he fell, because that's the room that the guy's in.
You broke my damn ladder.
Yes, that's a broken ladder.
I shrugged my shoulders like, it's Mick. He can probably fix it, right?
There's probably more than just this ladder.
Yeah, but it was my ladder. Anyway. So what do you hope to find? What are you looking for?
I'm not really
There's nothing
sure
wrong
anymore.
looking for those people from yesterday.
I'm not really sure anymore. I just want to find something concrete for something.
Where did you get those papers?
The other tower.
It's too early for this.
As he says it like
As it's like
1
it's like it's like 1. It's in the afternoon.
in the middle of
Too
the day.
early.
I still need to get up to the other 2 top towers, though.
No,
I'll be back.
You know you don't. I like
Nope.
practice caller before he can run away.
Yeah.
Why? I need to know what's in there.
Because we're a team and we should stick together. Let's go investigate the room with the papers first.
We can
I
get
like talk decisively, like this is a good statement.
I look at them like, you guys are way too big to fit in that window.
we can get in through the house. Numbnuts.
How? Do you have the hand that needs to work? Do you have like a dismembered hand on you?
Don't worry about that.
I am gonna worry about that.
Why?
Let's worry about it later then.
Because I already picked the 3 locks, but I couldn't use the hand thing.
Well, maybe it needed a human hand.
Yeah.
Or, maybe...
As soon as you say that, he's gonna be like, oh, you might be right about that. My hand was a little too small. All right.
I just whispered to Josephine, like, use simple logic.
I give him like a thumbs up.
Simple is the best. Okay. So the 3 are gonna go together inside the house to that room?
Yes, we are like carrying him, like one on one arm, one on the other, just like carrying him.
Yeah, like almost like marching him between us. Like, you're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Am I like raised up to your like your height?
No,
Damn it!
you're like a child, like trying to like run away from his parents.
So you guys both have my hands, and I'm just dangling.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. We're doing that thing where you like swing them and you're like,
Yeah, I was about to say he was gonna start swinging and say like we.
Okay. So Mick gets a little swing ride. You make your way into the
Yeah.
house. You head. 2 robots are in the main area. They're cleaning up after breakfast, and they pay you no mind. You go down the hallway to the room that Mick got in last night. Looks the same as it did before. A handprint, 3 keyholes.
I just touched the handprint.
Nothing happens.
That doesn't surprise me. I lean over and whisper to Alistair really, really quietly, "This one's not covered in ash, so I wasn't sure that would work. It might be safe for you to touch."
I mean, if you want, I can get in through the window and hopefully open it from the inside.
I look at Alistair.
Why didn't you try to open the door last night then?
It was too dark. I couldn't see. I was in a rush.
From what?
From what? There was a foot in the backyard.
Yeah.
Front yard.
Your sister disappeared.
Well, she's back.
Yeah, by the way.
Oh, she is?
Yeah.
Where'd she go?
I have no idea.
Huh. Did you steal anything?
Who knows?
Silence. I'm taking that as a yeah. All right.
Well, it's not impossible.
All right. All right. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and get in through the window. I'll try and open it from the inside.
Okay. Josephine and Alistair, are you gonna wait inside?
Yeah, we'll just wait. See if he...
Mick, roll me...
I'm gonna look for another ladder,
Right,
though.
roll me a straight 2d6.
2d6.
Yeah, final 2d6. Okay. Yeah, you find another ladder. You actually find, you head outside, and you find, kind of laying on the side of the house in the bushes, a much taller ladder. You won't even need the box this time. Roll me a detection roll as well.
Oh, Lord.
Detection. You know what? I was gonna boost it, but I don't think I should. Detection. Not yet.
Okay. As it took you a little while to find the ladder. You kind of searched around some rooms and you found it. Before you finally found it outside. And as you're setting it up against to go to that window again, you see one of the robots. We'll say it's Bart, even though you can't tell the difference because they look identical. Moving at the far end of the yard. He's walking away from the house. It looks like it's carrying something. You can't tell what it is.
I'm gonna follow it. He forgot to go in the room. He forgot them. He's just like, what's the robot doing?
Ooh, shiny red ball.
So shiny.
So easy to distract Mick. Okay.
You guys are gonna go out back. You're gonna see the ladder all set up, window open. No Mick.
Well, the window was broken, actually. I think you broke it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so you just drop the ladder, run off after Bart.
Being sneaky beaky.
Yep. This is behind the manor. That's where the boat is docked. You see a couple you don't see Cliff, but you see a couple of workers up top. They're waxing the boat and still kind of maintaining it. Bart is heading off kind of to the side, kind of not away from the house and away from the boat. The rest of the property is kind of surrounded by some wooded areas. It's somewhat private, and Bart seems to be heading kind of into the wooded area.
I'll sneak up behind him. It's a wooded area. That's camouflage. Prowl, please.
Prowl away.
Invisible.
Okay. Does that just boost your stealth rolls, or you just can't be?
I think it's just can't be seen. Let me read it. Bodge the deck. Prowl. The character is virtually invisible when in the shadows or in terrain that grants a degree of concealment. That's all it says.
I'm not gonna make you roll for it. The robot doesn't care. You sneak up behind it. You get close enough. You don't want to get too close because you're afraid it might notice you. You're not really sure how these things work. You're still behind it. You can't quite see what it has. After not more than maybe a minute or two of walking into this sparsely wooded area, you see it stop in front of what looks like an old water well. It's kind of a crumbled kind of stone wall and it's circular. It's sort of like a part of like the wooden, structure that would hold like the bucket, and that's kind of crumbled, but still there. You see it unload whatever it's carrying into the well. Promptly turn around and start walking back towards you.
I'm gonna hide in a bush and
Yeah.
wait for it to pass.
Yeah, you're already kind of hidden. And Bart walks past you, and you see him leave the wooded area and head back towards the manor. Josephine
take a
Alistair,
peek in
how
that one.
long are you waiting for Mick to do something? Because it's been
5
a good...
minutes.
Okay, after 5 minutes, nothing's happened.
Well, how long has he been gone? How long did that take?
Up to this, I mean, we can kind of go back in time if you were willing to wait the full time, but it's been a good 15 minutes.
All right.
I'd be going out and seeing, like, what is he doing?
Yeah, like 2 or 3 minutes.
Okay.
Probably.
So you wait, you don't hear anything. Mick doesn't open the door. You head outside. You figure you're supposed to be setting up a ladder. You head to the tower. You see there is a ladder, half leaning, half set up against the tower. You don't see Mick. There's a crunch of footsteps and movement. You kind of look and you see Bart heading out of the wooded area, the robot, and he's just doing his little robot march back towards the manor.
Alright then.
And you see the workers on the boat too.
Okay, well, nothing about that seems all that weird to me. Like, I don't know what the robots do. Maybe it's normal for them to go in the woods.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the previous owner had them do. I don't know what their routine is.
Yeah. Like, maybe they were throwing away composting.
Yeah, I'm the trash.
Taking out the trash. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean,
Gotta go somewhere.
Mick isn't where he's supposed to be, so you can do whatever you want
Yeah.
with that fact as well.
What?
I think just a look.
Well, Mick disappeared again. Well, what do you want to do?
I turned to look at the broken window. How big is that window?
It's gobber sized. Rough estimate.
I think that.
Yeah, you're actually even a little bit surprised that even Mick squeezed through it.
Okay.
So you look at it, you're like, there's no way on
There's
earth
probably
I'm
some
getting through
butter
there.
in the kitchen.
Whoa. It's too many voices. Can't. What did
Go ahead.
you say?
What?
Go ahead, Alistair. You say something about water?
I said, I'm sure there's some butter in the kitchen.
Oh, butter.
I'm like,
I give this look nearly unimpressed.
just like lather you up, and you can probably squeeze through that.
I just give him this look that says, "Fuck
Touch me,
you."
you die.
You want to?
Shockingly enough, I'm gonna vote no on that idea. Just gonna veto that maybe.
Don't knock it until you try it.
Well, in that
Why
case,
did
I'm
yourself in butter before?
I don't want to talk about it.
It was a bad day.
I can't
Wanna-
believe it's not butter.
Well, Mick is derelict in his duties. Do you want to go? I want to go check out this other dude in this house.
I shrug my shoulders. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
It's the other
So
room downstairs.
Yeah, so you guys just kind of collectively throw up your hands like, Mick's he's worthless. Who knows where he is?
Yeah.
Maybe he's unconscious somewhere. I like that there's no worry about him either. It never once is there like, wait, is he in trouble perhaps? It's, oh no, he skipped off somewhere.
He's just like fucking like wandered off again.
Found a plastic bag floating through the wind. Was like, ooh.
The ice cream truck
that's
came by.
accurate, actually.
So majestic.
Okay, so Mick, Bart has left. He's leaving. Gone.
I want to take a peek in that well, see if I can see anything in it.
Roll me detection. You can't see in the well. It's too dark and or too deep to see the bottom. It's kind of crumbly, moss-covered stone. You do notice two details. First, there's what appears to be blood along the stone of the wall. Also, it smells strongly of rotting flesh.
I'm gonna grab some leaves and twigs and attempt to catch them aflame, and then toss them down there so I can see.
Okay.
Probably catch
How are you gonna light the woods on fire?
the woods.
Do you have like tinder, flint, matches, lighter, or are you just rubbing sticks
I don't
together?
think I have that. I was gonna say I'm just gonna rub sticks and stones, smack some stones together and all that. Anything I can do to try and catch a flame.
He doesn't know how to do it. He's just like,
Yeah.
You know, this is like the fastest way too. Like, there's no like going back to the house or anything to get a lantern or
know.
get us.
That the house
Just
that's
no,
like
No, what he's
50
doing
yards
is
away.
he's grabbing a stick like this, pile of leaves, and he's gonna rub it like this. He doesn't know what he's doing.
I don't know. It's not oh, there is survival. That's perception though. I guess, yeah. I mean, I guess just roll me survival. Actually, you know what? Never mind. Roll me. Yeah, roll me survival.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't get anything. Nothing.
I
happens.
was gonna be surprised if I did. I'm gonna memorize this path.
Okay,
I'm gonna go back to
it's
the
Not
house.
hard. It's like 50 yards into the wooded area.
Okay.
You can
I'm gonna
actually
go
you
back
can
to the
see the
house.
manor through the trees from where you are.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's not hard at all.
No,
All
it's
right.
not.
I'm gonna head back to the manor.
Mhm.
Not even care to look for them, honestly. Just look for a lantern or something like matches or anything, and just straight beeline back.
Okay. Josephine and Alistair, you head back into the house. You go right. You've just given up on Mick completely. You head
Yeah.
to the dungeon. We'll just call it from now on. You're just gonna go up to it, open the door, and
Yeah, like I can't really give any particular warning to give Alistair. Like, it's a little strange, probably to be expected.
everything in this house is strange.
I just sort of shrug my shoulders. I'm like, yeah, well, exactly. I just like open the door.
yep. You open the door. It opens just like it did before. There's a little flare of magic in the runes, and it just slides into the wall. It's light enough to see in. Alistair and Josephine, you're greeted with the same dungeon room I described before. It's just kind of it's not clean. Everything's dirty. It's just rusted chains and stuff. Doesn't look like this room's really seen much use. Some tables and chairs kind of broken in the corners. And as soon as you open the door, a figure at the far end abruptly stands up from where he was seated, excuse me, and he just marches right over to you guys. He is kind of a middle-aged man, appears to be human. He's fairly well built, but he's kind of got silver hair, silver beard, kind of an older gentleman. He's kind of walking up straight and he just stiffly marches up to you guys. Well, it's about time. Quick, ready my armor. There's not a moment to spare.
What?
What?
He looks at you and he kind of stomps his foot and says, I will not be spoken back to. You do not speak to your king that way. Quick, fetch me my armor. We are marching at once.
And where might I find your armor, my lord?
God.
I should hope it's in my armory where you put it last time. Do not
It's
tell
not
me you have done
that-
something with my armor.
I just like lean over to her. I'm like, you neglected to mention that he was crazy.
No, I distinctly remember mentioning that.
Really?
Yes!
I must have not been listening like usual.
Nah.
I just kind of look at him. I'm like, of course, we'll go get it right away. And I just want to turn and leave the room and shut the door.
Okay. He goes, great. With all haste. You leave and then you shut the door behind you.
All right.
Just wait a few minutes and go back in.
And I turn to Alistair and I say, he seems to sort of like flip through these two personas. There's
Who is he?
I don't know. When I first met him, he was like, seemed fairly lucid, if not a little like spacey and confused, and said that he and had amnesia, and Weatherman was like working with him to try to find out what was causing it and like how to help him. And then at one point he introduced, and then he just like, it's like his personality just changed. He introduced himself to me as King, whatever his name was. Yeah.
Farum. He introduced himself as King Farum of Latlundi. That's how he introduced himself. On that note, both of you roll me lore checks.
Okay.
The only thing that sounds familiar is Latlundi is the name of another civilization to the southwest of Etsalia, which is the only empire right now that exists. Latlundi was one of the other places that supposedly would have been destroyed when the event happened. In fact, we can actually move over to the world map.
Oh, Latlundi, yeah, right there.
Latlundi. That's the only thing you're like, oh, Latlundi, that's, you remember that from history class or just normal. But you don't recognize the name King Faram or anything, but.
Okay. Well then. I just sort of shrugged my shoulders. I'm like, I have no idea if we go back again later, if he'll even remember talking to us. But it seems like he can't leave that room on his own, so I just like shrug my shoulders.
So all we need to do is just pretend that he's not there.
I mean, I guess. I'm really curious about what Weatherman was doing, though.
He's dead now. Doesn't matter.
Shrug my shoulders. I'm like, maybe I'll make it a side project.
Beautiful.
You can do whatever you want.
Damn right.
I love that Alistair's like, he's just a crazy dude. I guess we'll ignore him. Yeah, that's fine. Just don't open the door.
We'll just leave him there for now.
Nick, at this point, you've gathered up. You found another lantern, and you booking it outside again. You head back to that well, light up the lantern, bright as you can go. You kind of lean over and you kind of hold it in. Roll me another detection.
Damn.
You see stuff at the bottom, shapes. You see what could be like body parts, and you see some like, some flies and stuff buzzing around. But other than that,
so
you can't pick out
this
any
is like
detail.
a flame lantern, though, right?
Yeah.
All right. Could I grab like a couple like dry leaves and whatnot, catch those on fire, and throw them down there?
Okay, sure.
He's dead set on burning the forest down.
I know. Roll me another detection roll. Boost it.
Oh, okay.
Free of charge.
Free boost.
Boost. Yeah, you drop the lights, and combined with the lantern, you get a little bit more visibility. Only lasts a few moments, but you see what is most certainly a pile of body parts at the bottom of this well.
Body parts, not whole bodies.
No, it doesn't appear to be whole bodies. You don't, you see kind of arms and legs kind of sticking here and there. What could be, torsos and heads and stuff. The only thing I'll say is you don't seem to. All this limbs and stuff that you can see look strange. Long twisted claws. You see an arm that you swear is looks like it's bent and has multiple joints. You don't see anything that's recognizable to you as, like a human form or anything. You don't see, you see stuff and you're like, oh, those are definitely bodies or hands and feet, but it's not anything you recognize.
Not from any race I know.
Yeah. It is also hard to tell because it's, kind of just a mess.
Well, I've seen enough. I'm gonna turn back around, just walk away. Not look back at that place.
Okay.
You know what? I should try this since it's morning and not night. I'm gonna go to the servants' quarter and look for the bladed robot.
Okay.
Just totally gave up on opening this door, huh?
Yep.
Oh, Mick's forgotten about the door
Oh.
already.
I
There's
feel
nothing
like-
interesting for him in there.
Every like 5 minutes in Mick's life, he takes out like a little like spin wheel. He's got different choices of what to do on it, and he just
The cow
spins it.
goes moo.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
He has a D20 of his own. And
Yes,
he
he
just rolls
does.
it.
All right, now we're going this way. Okay, so you head back into the room. At this point, Alistair and Josephine, you're kind of heading away from the dungeon room. You see Mick run in down the hallway towards you guys and duck into the workshop, we'll call it, or the servants' quarters. Hear him like,
What the fuck? This.
and I imagine he's still like just running every place. It's not like he's just wandering around. It's like zip, 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 ping, ping, ping.
Yeah, just like sprinting.
That's what I've been imagining it too. So
At this point, I feel like I'm kind of just like caught up in like whatever he's doing. I'm like, I just want to watch what he's doing. Like, what the fuck is he doing? And I just kind of like follow behind him.
the thing is, I've discovered more about this place than you two have.
I don't know, man. The weird summoning room and the mysterious guy are kind of.
Well, true, but I also found a library full of everybody's lives
Yeah,
and a well full of dismembered, disfigured body parts.
that's
A bladed robot ninja assassin that disappeared.
You know what that room is, right? With all the information, that's fantasy internet.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
That's Google.
That's
You found
It's
that.
the equivalent of the deep web.
it's Iron Kingdom's Google.
Okay.
Siri.
Alistair, Josephine's going after Mick. Are you following as well, or you got other plans?
I mean, I could go to work, but I don't feel like it.
Okay. That is something you'll have to make a decision at some point, and let me know how you're handling that. Josephine, she's kind of gotten a little reprieve. She's got a little vacation, so she's fine. Mick is just not going back, and he's hoping no one's going to miss him. So he's got to figure out how you want to handle your actual employment. Okay, so all three of you.
Not just that, I got like forgeries, and then I
Well,
gotta
that too.
like,
Yeah.
got a crap load of stuff to do.
Yep.
And I want to do it.
Okay, that's fine.
No one said work was easy.
Okay, so all three of you kind of get in there about the same time. Mick is just racing around. Mick, you do not see the bladed robot in the corner. Hush.
Thank you.
I'm gonna look around the room. Since it's daylight, I can see better now. I'm gonna look for any like traces, any indication that it was here, or for anything from last night.
Yeah, roll me a detection. Josephine and Alistair, you come in the room, you just see Mick frantically looking around the room.
I'm gonna go ahead and boost that.
Go ahead. And I don't know if either of you two have... I imagine you kind of checked out
Ooh.
every part of the room, but maybe you didn't look at this room real thoroughly. It's just a workshop, as I described before. Chairs,
Yeah.
a bunch of just mechanical stuff. Clearly where the two robots kind of get repaired and sit at night. There's a box of coal to refuel them. Mick, everything seems to be in order. The only thing that's different, other than the fact that the robot you're expecting to be there isn't there, there is a curved blade sitting in the middle of the workshop table. It is broken, and it also seems to have some kind of... It's also dirtied. And
I'm gonna examine that thing then.
yeah, it looks like the same size and kind of shape as the blades that are just sticking out all over the creature or the robot you saw the night before.
I'm gonna examine that. Look, see if there's any blood on it, dirt, if it's like wet still or whatever.
Roll me investigation.
Alrighty.
Just because you're not sure. There's stuff on it. It's not red. It doesn't really look like blood. You're not really sure. It's kind of smudged and dirty, like it's been used. The tip is broken off. The only thing you can tell based on your kind of mechanical knowledge is that the non-pointed end, kind of the wider base, looks like it's designed to attach and reattach, and it looks like it's clearly been taken off.
I'm gonna keep that with me.
Okay.
So if that thing ever wants it, it's gonna have to hunt me down.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell them that this is one of the blades from that robot thing, the bladed robot that I found. I don't know what's on it, but there's also a well of dead bodies in the backyard.
I think you hit your head a little bit too hard last night.
No, the smell is very pronounced.
No, I swear I could smell it.
I mean, I could show you if you want.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that, but I should really get to work. I don't need those asshats hunting me down.
I'm gonna look at Josephine and be like, Josephine, let me do this alone.
All right, so what are you guys doing?
Try to get one of them to come with me.
Fine.
I'm gonna do it. I'm tired of chasing him around all day.
No.
You got nothing better to do, Josephine.
Yeah, I do. Oh, she doesn't. But
Yeah, you do. You do.
I
mean, ish. Not, life or death situation on my part. Look for these things, and you're just, I need to work on my paperwork. Boring businessman.
I gotta go back to the lower districts. Check in with those fucking clowns.
Yeah, you do that. I'm staying here.
Okay. So, Alice, are you just immediately just gonna head back to lower district and get that kind of business side done?
Yeah, how much? Like, I have to pay them, right? Weekly? Is it like a payment?
Hey, who?
Like the people, the unseen. I gotta their cut or whatever.
They take money out of the contracts that you fulfill for them.
Oh, so I don't owe them anything?
No, not if you're not making any money for them.
Oh, fuck that shit then.
Yeah, I mean, you do know that. I mean, if you just simply stopped filling contracts for them, stopped working for them, they would just come after you.
All right.
You can't like cut and leave, but it's not a money. It's not really a money thing.
Oh, that's perfect. Oh, thank God. All right, I'll go back. It's been like what, a week or so?
Yeah, it's been a while. You've had some fun, yeah, because you took some time off to go to the Blind Row, spent a lot of time there, and yeah, it's been at least a week.
All right. I'll go check in.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Okay. Just for flavor, are you gonna take the ship? Are you gonna catch a train?
What? All right. What's the easiest way to get there?
Quickest.
Not the quickest, but like
Quickest, obviously, is an airship.
because you can check. You can get a. But Cliff kind of made a point that you can't really just fly anywhere you want.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, like if I couldn't just like fly right to where I need to go.
Why don't you consult him about it?
I don't know. I guess. But then if I try to take a train, I'd probably need like a freaking pass or whatever.
Money.
I will. Yeah, you kind of right on both points. Yeah, Cliff made it pretty clear that there are strict, air laws in the city. You can't just zip zap out wherever you want and land wherever you please. So I mean, you could ask Cliff about the exact nature of going from where you are now to your place of work. See if you could do that. You also know that the problem, riding a train is not necessarily a problem in and of itself. It's going from the upper district to the lower district. And really more than that, it's really going from the lower to the upper. You really kind of have to have passes to go both ways. But as I kind of said before, it's a lot easier to go from the upper to the lower than vice versa. Yeah, to catch one of the trains that goes between districts, you kind of essentially get carded. Then you got to have a pass that says you're allowed in both areas, which you do not have.
How did we get back last time?
The madam.
Yes, you were kind of Well, you got.
Well, I know we were
briberies.
Yeah.
Oh, did we bribe somebody?
I'm sure the madam did.
Yeah, I'll go ask Cliff what he thinks. He's a transportation expert.
Okay. Josephine and Mick, you're heading back to the Well of Fun?
Yes.
Okay. So
I have
all
that
you-
broken blade with me too.
Okay, so the three of you kind of leave out the back of the house. Josephine and Mick, you're heading into the woods. Alistair, you go up to the
I
boat.
still have the lantern as well.
Good for you.
I need to make that clear.
You hear Mick shout, like, just, I have the lantern still, as they go into the woods.
Wonderful.
Alistair, you go up, you see Cliff, he's at the base of the boat. Him and another guy, they're resealing the bottom of the boat. Just in case it has to go into water. And he kind of sees you coming, he goes, oh! And he kind of drops what he's doing, kind of stands to attention. Says, sir, what can I do for you? You headed out?
I need your professional opinion, advice, or whatever.
Sure.
All right, I need to get back to the lower district. What is the easiest way to get there?
Well, there are many ways to go there. Train, ship, air. I trust you have a pass.
That's the key thing, though.
I lost mine. It's in my other pair of pants down in the lower district.
He goes, oh, okay, well, I suppose you have to be a little less direct about it. Kind of looks at the ship and goes, unfortunately, we can't simply fly there. There are strict rules.
Right.
We could, of course, sail down the river and get you somewhat close. Couldn't really dock at a normal dock along the river, but find a spot, I think.
Yeah. I mean, I guess if that's the best way to do it. I'm trying to get that stuff taken care of, but I really need to go check in. And did the Weatherman have a pass?
Weatherman, of course.
I wonder.
There might be a pass in his house somewhere.
Maybe. I mean, I'd figure you keep that on you if you're going out. Or, I don't know. He was illegally traveling.
I was just about to say he was illegally trafficking human people.
You found him in an underground lair.
I'm gonna go see if it's in this house. See if we can make this easy.
Okay. You roll an investigation. Josephine and Mick, you get to the well. Mick, are you just gonna like shine the lantern over and say, "Hey, look at this"?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Josephine, you pretty much see everything I described to Mick, except for the actual details. You know, getting down into it. Very clearly a well. And he points out there is some kind of what looks like blood stains on the stone, and it does smell terrible.
Yeah. One can assume that as a cog, I know what dead bodies smell like, particularly.
Sure.
And I just sort of like nod, and I'm like, huh. Well, full of dead bodies.
Yeah, the Bartholomew, one of the robots, dumped some in here.
Huh. Well, that's
How do you know it was Bartholomew?
not great.
You ain't here. Shut up. Get out of my head.
Do you say that out loud? Get out of my head. You got hit on the head. Now he has multiple personalities. He's got voice in his head.
Yeah. Like I haven't been lying about a single thing I've told you guys.
Just like kind of like nodding my head, like this fucking mansion.
Right.
Like, okay, well let's go back and get Alistair.
Both
Not
of
really
you,
sure what he wants.
Sure. Both of you roll me detection rolls. Alistair, you do find in the large bedroom that area you took over. On one of the nightstands is you find a little box in it are his passive privilege, is really what they call it, to allow him free reign of really wherever he wants to go. He can even get into the mining district in the north. There's really nowhere in the city this guy can't go. It is, named, with his name and his signature and stamps and all that kind of stuff on it. It's personalized to him. You also find copies of. You find another key ring. It looks like they're spares.
He was thorough. I give him that.
He really, really was.
This
Almost
is what you
anal.
get when you have a super powerful rich man with an OCD.
Almost anal retentive.
It's a shame he's dead. You would have quite enjoyed him.
I
Okay.
doubt that.
So you.
I'm sure Mitch would.
You enjoy this house.
Yeah. Well, I try to take him alive, but things happen.
Okay,
But anyway,
yeah. So you find it took you a while to search around and find that. You search the office and maybe the vault again and looked at his bedroom, looked at all the personal areas for him. Josephine, Mick. At this point, you find your way back into the house. Alistair is just kind of coming down the stairs with his. I don't know what your next move was, Alistair, but you're in the house. You just found this stuff.
well, it's got his name on it, so I can't really use
You're
it.
right. That's what I'm kind of asking.
I'll have to. I'm not gonna be able to go today. It's gonna take me a while to change this stuff.
I'm like, look at Alistair, and I'm like, so well full of dead bodies.
I was right.
It's a real thing.
What, you want a cookie or something?
No, just like thought you might want to know.
That are robots are probably murderous psychopaths. I'm gonna keep an eye on them.
Mick's new mission in life: spy on the robots. You just see him just peering around corners as they clean.
New body parts today, like slightly concerning.
Yeah.
No,
You have to think there was a dismembered foot last night. This could be a regular thing on a daily basis.
Maybe it's pieces of those things that were crawling on the walls that you say that were there.
No, those things were black.
of
It was
course.
pitch black out.
One was close to me.
It was pitch black out.
I had a lantern, and one was close. It was black.
Whatever.
You ain't convincing me otherwise.
You ain't convincing me otherwise.
All three of you roll me detections.
Oh my god.
Hey, we're rolling.
You know, I'm
we're rolling
boosting.
like crazy tonight. Keep those dice
Something's-
moving.
Oh, I forgot to boost it.
20. Good lord. That's a lot of dice. Okay. Mick, the other two you don't hear anything or sense anything. Mick, you hear what sounds like someone pounding on a door. Sounds like it's coming from upstairs in the manor.
I'm immediately gonna grab their hands and run upstairs towards the noise. I hear something, guys. Quickly.
You're gonna try to pull us?
Yes. If they resist, I'm letting go of them and I'm running straight for it.
So the question is, are you going with them or not? As far as you guys are concerned, you guys were having a conversation about dead bodies. Alistair, you're not terribly impressed. Then suddenly Mick kind of stops, cocks his head to the side, and then just
Ears
books
twitch
it
a
up the
bit.
stairs trying to drag you guys along. On par with his behavior over the past 48 hours.
You get one more. You get one more chance to convince me.
All right, come on, hurry.
I'm done with you. Let's go.
Taking them with.
Okay, so you guys go upstairs. Mick, 20. You kind of know exactly where it came from. It came from one of the tower rooms. We'll say top.
God damn it.
Yeah, we'll say one on the right. You run down there, kind of in that little part of this little cocktail room, just kind of an open area between. Or you kind of stop. You know it came from somewhere over there. You stop and you listen. None of you guys hear anything more.
It came from over here. Can we open this door?
I kind of like look at Alistair like,
You open it, I charge in.
Ladies first.
I give him this look like, fuck you.
Don't worry, I got your back. You open it, I'll charge in.
You know what? No, it's I open the door. Just like a tiny sliver and like kind of like peek in.
Yeah, I mean, you don't really have a lot of control how much you open the door. I mean, you touch this whole thing's gonna slide open. Yeah. So you reach your hand up, you touch it. Again, a little pulse, a little tinkle of energy and magic. And the door starts sliding open. It slides open. I mean, it slides open pretty quick. And all you guys see is just a black cloud of ash just filling this room.
Shut the door, shut the door, shut the door, shut the door.
I'm like slapping my hand on the thing. I'm like,
Okay.
Close.
Immediately it starts closing again. So the ash is kind of starting to kind of slowly kind of just drift out because the door's open. And just as it shuts, you see you kind of
with my hands to like get the ash to go back in.
yeah. It kind of cuts off some of the ash, and just as it does, you see the ash kind of one area of the ash looks like it takes on the shape of like a hand for just a moment. Then it kind of dissipates, and the door shuts. And what little ash did kind of come out of the room kind of settles down on the floor.
I look at both of them. I'm not crazy, right? That just happened, right?
Is anyone else reminded of that guy from the marketplace a few days ago?
Oh, my death ray. Does this guy have a death ray?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you weren't there, you ass.
Yeah, I was not there.
Well, check it. This is how it went. Tower, people, turned to ash, monsters. I almost died. I don't like these things. They're scary.
Josephine, what happened?
So I like shrugging my shoulders. I'm like, ash.
What Mick said. Well, we have to do something about this.
Don't have to do anything. It's not going anywhere.
There's
Look,
windows.
Excellent. I like that plan.
We leave these doors shut, and we'll never speak of them again.
There's windows. They can get out.
You don't know that there's windows in the. You don't know if there's
But
windows.
didn't
or
I
not.
look?
Not the top towers.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that was okay. Yeah. Well.
I like that that's Alistair's solution though. We'll just make these rooms just no rooms. You just don't
Out
do
of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
We're just gonna brick these doors up, and just whatever. We're never gonna talk about them again. Well, I don't know about you, but
I'm gonna make a bomb. I'll be back.
No, I didn't. No. Grab him before he even starts to move.
I will blow them to smithereens.
You will not destroy.
I have
my
a
house.
wild look in my eye.
You will not. You will not. Do you hear me? You will not destroy my house.
Hey, whether we brick it off or blow it up, it's all the same. Let me go make a nuke. We'll be fine.
No. Just leave it alone. Can I get some
How
help?
can you not be worried about this?
Can I get some help here?
I just kind of like look at them both, and I'm like, sigh. It does seem like we have really no method for dealing with it, though. I mean, shutting the door currently does seem like a good option, because really, like, what are we gonna do? Like, really, like, what are we gonna do? We gonna fight the cloud of ash?
Bombs will do the trick.
Ow! Just blow shit up. Make more
It's
ash.
called
Like,
force. The ash will spread. They won't be conjoined together.
Yeah, spread it all over my estate, you clown.
We won't know if it'll work unless we try it, and I'm sure it will work.
No.
I mean, do you want to just walk in and stab it?
No, I told you what my plan is, and that's what we're gonna do. My house, my rules. Leave it alone.
All right, then what about the bladed robot ninja assassin? Francis, that's his name now.
You haven't even proven that thing even exists.
I have part of it.
You have a blade. You have a broken blade. That's all the proof that you have.
You're not mechanically inclined. You don't understand.
How much mechanical insight can you get from a blade?
Well, for one, it was used recently. For two, this thick end attaches onto a part. This ain't no regular blade. What's it going to be attached to? Please, riddle me that. Mick is going insane right now. He's
Yes, he
freaking
is.
out. See, I don't want to end up as a leg in that well. So I'm going to spend my time keeping an eye on these robots. You can do what you want with this shadow demon thing.
Yes.
Mojo Jojo stuff.
You can. Yes, go follow the robots.
But I'm going to tell you right now, I will build a bomb, and I will destroy this building.
You no.
Yeah, all in due time.
It's like Josephine, are you just gonna stand there?
Yes.
She's laughing in the corner.
She's not like bicker, and I'm just kind of like, yeah.
I need you to be the mom in this relationship.
Whoa.
He is like a stupid child.
I'm obviously not a part of this, and I just turn and walk away.
Really, all the ash in that room full of symbols has nothing to do with you.
I like stop and I look at him. I'm like, bitch, you did not.
I'm going to go watch these robots.
You do that.
Okay.
Under
Mick
my
goes
breath,
off
I'm
to-
going to sound build a bomb too.
He mumbles to himself as he leaves. Like, hey, I'm gonna build that bomb. I don't care what else there says. He's gonna be a great bomb.
The best bomb.
Ever.
Alright, Mick wanders off. He sulks off. Maybe he's not moving so fast now.
Yeah. I look at Alistair, I'm like, but really though, that has nothing to do with me.
Really, if he destroys the room, the shit goes everywhere.
I saw I'm like, do you want to open the door again and like make some sort of attempt to deal with it now that he's gone?
No, I told you. Close the door and don't ever think about it again. Just like that guy downstairs.
What's the point of
Just like-
asking if it has anything to do with me?
It does have something to do with you. You're part of this group now. You agreed to join up with me.
I know, but I'm just saying. And then I like stop for a second. I'm like, wait. Oh no. I thought the implication was like that the ash thing was my fault. I like look off into the distance. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, that's not what you meant. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I'm fine with just leaving the door shut. It's not like Mick can open it anyway. So
If there's a window, I'm getting in. Then I'm going to plant my nuke and just wait for fireworks.
there's no windows.
If there's a window. If not, I'll just throw it up there. Have a timer on it. 5 seconds. Wait for 4. Throw it up. Boom.
I'm gonna need to keep an eye out for that.
I think the biggest concern in this campaign right now is the possibility that Nick might pull the bomb.
Nick is gonna blow us. He's gonna kill us all. All right.
Some night you're just gonna hear Mickey yell, "Uh-oh!" Just hear ticking.
Uh-oh!
Oh, what's gonna be worse is when if he blows up that room, the fallout from the whatever's in that room, or the fallout from when Aurelia finds out that what he did.
Ooh. No, just remind him that Aurelia lives here. He'll be so scared, like he wouldn't dare blow up the room.
Yeah, but she doesn't really know about the room.
Yeah, well,
It doesn't matter. Just tell her that Mick wants to blow up part of the building. Just tell her he wants to blow up part of the house.
All right.
And she'll just fucking like.
There's your mom figure, Alistair.
Yeah. Don't.
I forgot because she wasn't here.
Yeah.
Alistair's the dad. His sister's the mom. Josephine's like the older sister. And Nick is just the retarded, like, inbred child.
It's tough being a single parent. All right. Well, I don't know what you're gonna do right now, but I gotta go.
With how insane I am, I'm eventually gonna be the one dude from the new Resident Evil. Traps and mechanics everywhere to kill people.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know what you're gonna do, Josephine, but I gotta go and fix this pass.
I'm fucked. Today's been exhausting. I'm gonna go take a nap.
You just got up.
Beautiful.
She's like, I'm already done with the day.
Like, I don't care. She sleeps.
Okay, Josephine.
You don't want
needs
to
take
go
some time
and
away.
take it. You don't want to go
It
take in
feels
the
like-
sights. We're in the upper district after all.
Well, come wake me up when you want to go then.
I don't want to go.
Okay, well, I don't want to go anywhere either. I just want to go take a nap.
I hate these people.
I'm going to go to the upper district.
I don't want to go. I hate people.
Stuck up.
Maybe I'll go steal something from one of them. Remind me that I just, like, wander in the direction of my room.
Josephine goes to her room. Alistair, you go to your office, I assume, and start working on your documents. Mick, are you going down to work on a bomb? Or are you washing robots?
I'm
Where
gonna
is
watch
it?
the robots.
Both robots are inside the house again. They are straightening up kind of the front area of the house. Still cleaning up some of the kitchen stuff.
It's pretty much going to be what you said earlier. I'm just going to be like peeking around the corners all day watching them.
Yeah. Hiding behind like the little house plants, peeking through the leaves.
Yeah.
Like the robots, like either you're really well hidden or they just don't care. They don't react to you. I mean, the robots. It's not like they have facial expressions or really eyes. So, after just a little bit, Mick, you hear a knock at the front door. Knock, 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 knock. Then immediately after, more knock, 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 knock. Knock, 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 knock.
I'm panicking. I'm gonna run up and get Alistair. Dad!
What is it, you idiot?
Someone's at the front door.
Then open the door.
Are you sure I should be the one to answer it?
Good point. All right. I'm coming.
Hold my hand.
Yeah, you guys go down the main stairs. You still hear knock, 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 knock at the door. Knock, 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 knock. Just like constant, just rapping.
Well, Alistair, it's your house.
Do you look out the window and see who it is?
Sure. You peer out one of the windows. It's an older gentleman. He's going bald. He's just rapidly knocking at the door. He's dressed in a fairly nice kind of suit. He's a little bit disheveled though.
I can only imagine he's like Sheldon. Knock, knock, knock. Gorgeous. Knock, knock, knock. Gorgeous. Knock, knock, knock.
Yeah,
Gorgeous.
it looks like he's got like a briefcase or a satchel in one hand, and the other hand she just knock knock just constantly.
Oh boy.
Open the door, pull him in, stab him in the neck.
Throw him down the well.
Yeah.
Plan B, let's remember that.
Yeah, that's we'll call that Plan B.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm not a smooth talker, but whatever.
I mean, I can help.
You're typically great.
Yeah, well, get the alarm sounded and fuck it, just open the door. Fake it till you make it. I own this place now.
Yeah, you open the door, and this guy like basically almost like tumbles into the house on top of you. He catches himself. He goes, "Oh, Mr. Weather," and he kind of stops and he looks at you and, "Who are you? Where's Mr. Weatherman?"
He's indisposed right now.
Who are you? I have to speak with Mr. Weatherman right away. It's incredibly important. No, he's an entertaining guest, but just wherever he is, wake him. It's important.
Just shut the door. Like, is he inside? Oh,
No, he's kind of in the
inside
doorway. I mean, you know, he's kind of standing right in the doorway,
Just-
but you can shut the door in his face.
No, just like I wanted to like him inside and then shut the door.
Okay, so
behind
you
him.
kind of wave him in, and he stumbles, and you shut the door.
Yeah, he's not really here.
He looks like super worried, upset about this. He like just drops his briefcase. He starts kind of like rubbing his hands together all nervously. You see he's sweating. Like, I need to. It's incredibly urgent. You need to find him. Call him back right away.
We can,
Yeah.
we can leave a message for him if you'd like.
He like looks at you and like sees you like for the first time, and he kind of like takes a step back and, "Who are you anyway? He never has guests."
We're his business associates.
Business associate. He like looks at you, Alistair, and I mean, you're a reasonable looking man. And then he looks at Mick, and Mick's still kind of like just grass and dirt stuck to his face, disheveled.
No. Business associate, worthless lackey. I just like, business associate, lackey.
Okay, roll me deception.
Awesome.
Fake it till you make it.
You know what? I'm gonna go with him. I'm gonna like bow, like, yep, I'm lackey.
Okay.
Your wish is my command.
15, that's pretty good. He goes, okay, I didn't realize he was. Well, if he's not here, what are you doing? I don't understand. Where's Mr. Weatherman? Incredibly important that I speak with him.
Yeah, it's a kind of a long story, but he's not really here no more. He kind of took a vacation.
The vacation? You didn't say anything about a vacation. What are you talking about? Not supposed to be going anywhere? And he starts like just pacing, like at a really short distance. A couple steps, turn around. A couple steps, turn around. He's just like running, like ruffling the little hair he has.
Well, I mean, we're not too sure either. He just contacted my my boss here, as I point to Alistair, and asked us to keep watch over the house, see if anyone needs anything. I assume you're one of the ones he wants us to help.
He just kind of like, he stops at that and he looks at you, Alistair, and says, are you acting in his charge right now? Well, he's away, on vacation, wherever he is.
Yes.
Oh, fantastic. We need to talk right away. Incredibly important.
Okay. Well,
Lead him to the guest room or something.
guess. I guess the office.
Okay. So you two very awkwardly lead him upstairs to the office. He picks up his stuff and he follows you in. You sit at the desk. Mick, I'll assume you're there too, and y'all kind of sit down.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like stand in the corner with like my hands like behind my back, being as much of a lackey as possible.
He sits down at the desk, this gentleman, and he goes, It's the factory on Broad Ave. You need to get there, attend to it right away.
Oh, okay. What's the problem?
He looks you dead in the eye and he goes, is haunted.
Haunted.
We've completely shut down. Everyone's gone home. No one will work. As you know, that's our largest factory. The only one where we'll really get any work done. And nothing. Nada. Zero. Zip. Zilch. Shut down.
Well, just take a breath. Just
No,
calm
you
down.
don't understand.
Tell me what happened.
He like pops over his briefcase. He's just like pulling out random papers. He's just like poking at, like pointing at him. He says, "You don't understand. We will never make our court. We're already behind."
Look, Mr.
Turner.
Mr. Turner. Do you know who I am?
No,
This
you
is
assured
where
me
it gets
you're
derailed.
taking over for Mr. Weatherman while he's gone, acting in his stead.
Yes. I am the problem solver for Mr. Weatherman. Whatever problem he has, he calls me to fix it. All right? So if you want me to fix this, I need all the details. So it's haunted. What can you tell me?
This, it started about, I don't know, a week ago. Started getting weird stories, things moving, stuff disappearing, doors shutting, all that normal haunted stuff. We didn't pay it too much mind. Got to try to keep the workers working. The quarter suffered a little bit, but we were doing okay. I thought we'd make it. Then this past 2 nights ago, we had 2 workers go missing. I don't know. I wasn't there. From what I'm told, they were found not put together.
Not put together.
Dismembered, torn apart, killed in our factory. Maybe it was just an accident. I mean, machinery goes haywire once in a while, but with the recent events and others were swearing they saw creatures in there. I don't know.
Could they describe what the creatures looked like?
I don't know.
Were they black?
I have no idea.
All right. Just look, Mr. Turner. You can set your worries aside. We'll take care of this. No problems.
Oh, okay. What do you want me to do now?
If you could give us the address, that would be wonderful.
He like looks at you like, wait, surely you know where
I don't know.
If you're, how do you not know?
I'm just a lackey. I don't know anything. I just work for this guy.
He settles, Mr. Turner, he settles down a little bit. He looks at you, Alistair, and he goes, why is he talking to me so much? My assistant never speaks out of turn.
Yeah, I can't really shut him up. It's just
No matter how much he beats me.
yeah. You got any
But I
tips?
do get the job done.
You got any tips?
Tips? What do you mean tips? I mean, I'm just telling you what's going on. The factory's not producing.
Never mind. Whatever.
I knew what you were talking about.
Yes, just do you know how many factories he has? I can't keep track of all this stuff. So just the address.
He looks at you confused and says, there's only 2.
Whatever. Then, you know what? Forget it. Forget it. What I need you to do is just go home, relax, and what I will send for you, and by the time you hear anything, it'll be all over, and we'll get this thing up and running again.
okay, well, I wish Mr. Weatherman was here, but you seem to really know your stuff. If you're the problem solver, I guess I'll leave it in your hands.
You can count on us.
he kind of messily shoves his papers back in his briefcase and shuts it and gets up to leave.
Let me show you to the door.
He can a little bit shaken, so he's oh, all right, sure.
I'm gonna lead him to the front door and bow and say, thank you for the, telling us whatnot. Have a good day, and close the door.
Okay, he leaves. And
Mick's so stiff right now. He's like,
Well, that just happened.
Well, at least we know where these arms and legs and stuff are coming from.
How would... Whatever.
Whatever.
We have some stuff to do.
You want to get Josephine?
Go and bang on her door, just like...
All right. I'm gonna knock on her door the same way that guy was knocking, constantly.
No, I already went and banged on the door. Just...
I like to imagine that you're both saying nice to each other. Mick's much shorter. So you're banging on it like with your base of your fist, and Mick's just rap, knock. So that's what you hear, Josephine, as you're taking a little snooze.
I turn over and I just like pull the blankets up.
Beautiful. You get no response. No one opens the door. You don't hear anything.
Is it unlocked?
Did you lock it, Josephine?
Probably not.
Okay, it's not locked.
I'm going to unlock it.
We're just burst it.
Yeah, I'm gonna open it and immediately dive bomb onto the bed and say, "Wake up!"
Okay, that happens.
Oh no.
We got something to do today.
I feel like my first instinct, being that I was a cog and I'm terrified of being ambushed in my sleep, is like essentially like throwing him across the room.
Josephine abruptly like sits up and like shoulder hits you and you just tumble off the bed, Mick.
I imagine like midair I'm flying and she just sits up and like just smacks me out of the way.
Yeah. I like just like stare at the room, just like what?
Oh.
Wake up! We got stuff to do.
What?
We have stuff to do.
I like blinked at him several times, and I was like, "Oh."
We had a guest.
Yeah.
Like just like whip off the blankets and stand up, like I'm still just like fully clothed.
Yeah. Sword still strapped to the hip.
Yeah, like any good police officer, I like sleep in my shoes and everything.
Nice.
I like stretch. I'm like, what are we doing?
Ghost hunting.
Oh. Fun.
Well,
Okay.
the thing is it's probably where those arms and legs in the well are coming from.
Well, no, that's fine. Just like lead the way.
That's his theory.
I'm like, I'm clearly not really totally paying attention. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Let's just do it. Whatever's happening.
I'm bored. Let's do something. Stab something.
Like, really not totally awake yet. I'm like, yeah, okay. We're gonna. Sure, that sounds great.
Okay.
We gotta go find that address. I'm sure we can dig that up somewhere.
One of the two factories.
He's only got 2 factories, and he said it was the largest one. So
Yeah, I mean, he also did say it was the factory on Broad Ave. That was the first thing he said.
cool.
So as you probably have no idea where that is in the Upper District. So, you guys, get together and you leave Josephine.
I'm gonna look for a map.
Okay.
See if dude has a map of the Upper District.
As you guys leave her room, just down the hall, the room without the ash, you hear pounding again.
Nope.
Yeah, I was gonna walk away and be like, Alistair said not to look at it. And like as we're walking away, I'm gonna glance back and say, just like rub my hands together, staring at the door, imagining it
Someday
exploding.
I'm gonna nuke you.
One of these Someday.
Okay.
Someday soon.
Man.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell them we need to look for a map.
We'll just say without too much trouble, Alistair, you can find the exact address number on Broad Ave for the factory. Make roll me and investigation. Yeah, you find a map in the office. There's a number of city maps as well as imperial maps. You found it's not terribly far from the manor.
So we could just walk there then.
Yeah, we'll say it's maybe half a mile or so away.
Oh, that's not far at all.
Yeah, it's not really that far. It's pretty close.
All right.
Clearly,
I'm gonna let them know.
Keep his stuff close at hand.
All right. I'm gonna let them know. Show them the map, but I'm gonna keep it on me because I'm the lackey.
Whatever. I'm gonna leave a note.
Okay. For Aurelia.
Leave a note for it's like just gone ghost hunting, back soon.
Nice, I love it. Okay. Gone ghost hunting, back soon. Okay. So
as soon as I walk in the building, I'm gonna be like, "Did you hear that?"
Yeah, I think Mick's probably the worst person to take ghost hunting. He's pretty much been ghost hunting for the last 48 hours. And has found no ghosts.
I'm finding clues though.
No, you're finding things. Okay. So you guys get your stuff and you head out the door to go to.
Listen, I already have like an idea of what's going on somewhat. Like the bladed robot is the one killing people and dismembering them.
Okay.
Bringing the parts back here, I guess, and then the robots throw them away.
Yeah, but they're not people parts.
You don't know that.
You do though,
No.
Mick.
Yeah.
But they're still parts of living creatures.
So
who knows? They could get deformed if they're broken.
what? So it shows that you know about anatomy.
Oh, Mick doesn't know anything. All humans look alike to him.
Yeah, anything bigger than him, he assumes all the same. A little bit like gobber racism. Okay. Let me ask you
everyone's
this.
racist gobbers, so.
So you guys head out the door, you head for the factory. Ready to solve problems, because that's what Tim the Great / Alistair / the New Weatherman does. Out of character, how much longer do you guys want to play? Do we want to keep going and get into the factory and...
I mean, I should be good for a while. Another hour or two, maybe.
Yeah.
That might be too long for me. Like maybe another half an hour.
Okay. We'll go just a bit more then. We'll just stop wherever. Okay, so you guys head to the... It's like... it's gotta be kind of late afternoon. Kind of getting into dinner time. You guys had a lot of afternoon antics. Really just trying to babysit Mick is really kind of what the day is encompassed. You head to the factory. It's in a pretty nice district. It kind of sits near some warehouses and stuff. It's somewhat of an industrial area. This factory is a very large building. It looks like it probably has multiple floors, maybe 2 or 3, depending on how tall the ceilings are. Just large, big, square building. It's got a front entrance, as well as some, further down the building, actual large, like, bay doors, where you get trucks in and out of, or wagons and stuff. You don't see or hear anybody on the street. The outside of the building doesn't look any different.
Why not do what every other ghost hunter does? Walk in the front door.
Sure.
I'm already walking in through the front door.
Okay. You guys barge in the front door. The door's
ready to solve mysteries.
You got
you
your
ready, gang?
Your photon packs ready.
Don't cross the streams, guys.
Don't cross the stream. But then that turned out to be exactly what you need
The-
to do, because that's how
Yeah.
it goes. So you walk in the door, not locked. You know, see, none of the lights are on. There's some windows in the front area. You kind of come into like a little office of a receiving area. There's a desk and papers and a chair where maybe a receptionist or something like that would sit, and filing cabinets and stuff. Kind of a small room. No one's there though.
All right, gang, split up and look for clues.
Mick pulls out a obnoxiously large magnifying glass.
Wonderful.
He starts stooping over, peering at everything.
I'm just gonna let him. This is hilarious.
Yeah, I'm looking through everything. Just we're here, might as well.
Roll me an investigation. Yeah, I mean, you don't find anything other than papers and
Yeah, I'm just walking around with a
Files.
magnifying glass. I don't know what I'm looking for.
It'd be hard.
A clue.
Oh, thanks.
you've essentially like
Could be
walked
guys.
into the start of this building. It's just a small office room, and Mick's just like, all right, examining like every little corner, every little paper, looking under the desk.
Nothing.
I admire his dedication.
Nothing.
Well,
On to the next room.
said that there were creatures. Let's keep an eye out.
I'm gonna split away from the group, by the way.
Okay.
Whichever way they head, I'm head the other way.
God damn it, Mick.
There are two doors that lead out from this office. One door is just a normal sized door behind the desk. Plain door. The other one is larger double kind of swinging doors that have glass plates in them. It looks like it leads out into the larger factory. You kind of see some
gonna go that
equipment,
way.
in the distance.
I'm gonna go that way, double doors.
Okay. Other two.
Follow Mick, I guess.
Yeah.
You push through the swinging doors and you're out in the larger factory area. No lanterns or lights are on. There are some fairly large windows that sit up high in the ceiling along the walls. And at least for another maybe hour or so, you will have decent light. It's still pretty.
Yeah, this is gonna suck when it gets dark.
Yeah, it's still pretty kind of shadowy. There's just large equipment just lined up all over this room. This is a huge open room. So there's just kind of just alleys of just equipment lines. Most of them look like they're kind of for making fabric and threads and stuff. You see, there's just rolls of fabric just all stacked up all over the place, leaning every which way. All of you make me detection rolls.
Oh, okay. I was about to ask. I was even about to ask. Since dude said that people were dismembered in here, to look for bloodstains or something.
Yeah, just right in the beginning of this room, you don't see or hear anything. It seems silent. See or hear any movement?
I'm gonna go to the far corner, other end of this warehouse area.
Mick just starts wandering. What's everybody else want to do?
What else am I gonna do? We're
In
looking
some-
for a ghost.
In some ways, he's worse than Satch.
I didn't think that could be possible.
And yet it is. So, somehow.
Don't worry, he'll grow on you like Satch did.
I guess, which way is he going?
And then your
He's
business.
just kind of wandering deeper into the factory. An undisclosed corner.
I want to go, around the edge, outside edge, and kind of just walk around.
Okay. Josephine, what are you doing? Yelling, don't split the party!
Too late.
Yeah, just kind of realizing they're both walking in different directions and
Who
Gonna
do you
follow-
want to stay with to stay alive?
gonna follow Alistair.
Who do you want to save?
So Josephine and Alice are kind of probably take a more reasonable, thought out process. Let's stick to the outside of the room, keep a wall at our side so we can kind of a little bit more protected, get a better view of things. Mick's just I'm just gonna walk straight through and find the nearest corner and just whatever and start wandering.
Darn right.
All of you roll me detection rolls again. 14, very nice. 17, very nice.
Oh.
I believe in you.
11.
Well, I mean, either way, I don't get backstrike bonuses against me, so.
Mick, you start kind of wandering. You said you're kind of headed for like a corner, but you're kind of cutting through the middle. You cut down some couple alleys, kind of the areas between these rows of equipment. Kind of creates somewhat of a maze. There's just more machinery than there is open floor. You take a couple turns, and then you step in something sticky and wet. And you look down, you see a small pool of blood and some drag marks going out further into the middle of the factory.
Does it look relatively fresh?
Roll me. I want to do like a medicine. I don't know if there's like a biology related skill. I don't know what that's called.
Forensic science.
Is it you have to be trained in that?
I think so.
I think
Probably.
so.
Yeah, you're not trained in that. So let's do.
I do medicine.
Oh, there's a medicine skill?
Yeah.
Oh, yep, yeah, there is.
I don't have to be. Yeah, you can be tempted. Go ahead, medicine. You have no idea.
Alright, I'm gonna follow the trail.
Yeah, and you're not even sure it's blood. You're pretty sure it's blood.
Something wet
Yeah,
and sticky,
right,
so.
it's wet and sticky. It looks dark reddish.
It's crimson.
You're making some
Somebody
assumptions, but
Somebody
Okay.
spilled the jelly donut.
yeah. So you start following the drag marks.
It could just be dye.
Yeah, good.
You know,
Alice-
someone died.
Yeah, Alistair and
Get out. Get out.
Josephine. You guys are creeping around the outside of the factory floor. You get kind of near the corner. You kind of look down the length of the room, and you don't really seeing or hearing anything. So you keep going a little bit further. And then Alistair, you hear some sort of movement. You hear something. Like before it was just quiet. Something behind you. It makes you just spin around suddenly. Just in time to see what looks like something reaching down from the ceiling or the wall, just kind of out of the shadows for Josephine.
Oh shit! I should jump and like save her.
How are you saving her?
Yeah.
Dive tackle. Just get out of the way.
Spear tackle! Spear tackle!
Make me and I guess that's
Agility?
maybe just agility. I don't know if there's any. Let me see if there's any specific skill that looks like it might be applicable.
Animal handling.
Thanks.
Um,
That's awesome.
you could do escape artist if you want. You probably don't have any bonuses to this. Probably doesn't make any difference, but
Jumping.
I have one.
okay, do escape artist. You kind of. I mean, you're not escaping, but you're helping her escape. Okay. Roll.
She gets snatched up.
Oh.
Yeah, you kind of just tackle her awkwardly, just kind of pull, and you both kind of fall to the floor. Just as this kind of, you kind of just see it out of the corner of your eye. It looks like, an arm, a tentacle, maybe something clawed, just something kind of move through, kind of snatch at the air where you guys just were, and then kind of pull back upward towards the ceiling.
Son of a bitch.
God damn.
And then there's
Well,
Mick
fuck,
all
where's
alone. Oh, don't worry, I'm too tiny. It can't reach me from the ceiling.
Mick stooped over with his magnifying glass, found the blood trail. He's got a clue.
Or if the a clue.
Got a clue. Blues, 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 blues.
Yeah.
God.
So I wonder if we can get up into the ceiling. Get up to like the rafters or whatever.
Yeah,
There are.
as you look up, you haven't really looked at the ceiling yet, and before when you were outside, it looked like maybe there were multiple floors to this place. It turns out it looks like there's really only one floor. It's just a super tall ceiling, and there's just rafters and support beams, going every which way to support the ceiling. You don't see what was there before. It's kind of cluttered. Mick, you continue to follow the blood trail. You kind of leads you down one alley and then turns a corner, and you're getting closer towards the middle of the factory floor. In the middle of the factory floor room, it's kind of an open area where it looks like they stage, product. There's some crates, some stuff that looks more bundled together. And there it seems like where the blood trail stops.
It just abruptly stops.
Yes, it stops. Roll me a detection or investigation.
Detection or investigation. Which one do I have? Detection.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it kind of just you find like the drag marks, and then it stops, and where it stops, you see another kind of small pools of blood.
As if it was pooled here, like it just stayed here for a minute.
Maybe, and then as you're kind of staring, a drop of something hits you in the back of the head.
I freeze, and then I slowly look up.
Okay. What you see hanging maybe 10 feet above you is what used to be a body of some sort. Just kind of strung up by something. And you can kind of hear... You hear some movement. There's a little bit of some sound coming from above it. Something, is kind of wrapped around the middle of this... The middle of the remains. And it's dripping on you.
I'm gonna back up a bit and see what is holding it up and where it's tied to.
Okay. Roll me another detection.
Assuming it's a rope.
Make me another detection. Okay. You start backing up slowly, and no, it's not a rope. It's it looks like a long arm and claw of some creature holding this thing. You see kind of a spindly shape of it. Looks like the rest of it is clutched to a rafter with this other
Does
limbs.
it see me? Does it give any indication?
Doesn't seem to. But then you hear the clacking of something on metal behind you.
Fuck, I was gonna shoot this thing. I guess I can't now. Same as before, as outside. Jump forward, spin around with my pistol out, pointing at it. Same as before.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Did I only have you make? I don't know if I had what rolls I had you make.
I
Definitely agility.
I think it was agility. Yeah. I don't know if I want to make that because I did get a huge crit fail last time.
Make me escape artist.
Okay.
And roll me an attack roll for your pistol. Since you're planning on turning around and shooting.
And attack roll. Where's my pistol?
15 is pretty good. You're a slippery little gobber.
Okay, roll. I missed horribly.
Hey, that's nasty damage. 19 versus armor. That seems like a pretty high roll. Okay, yeah. So you spin, you kind of just leap forward, spin around, pistol out, beautiful. You see something there. It looks like it was like kind of clutched to the side of some of the machinery. You get no detail because everything happens so quick. But you just pull the trigger. Bright flash, bang! You guys hear the gunshot. Echoes around the room. You don't think you hit it. You see it. Your bullet spark off something in the distance. Josephine and Alistair, how are you? You just kind of avoided getting. You just saved Josephine, and then you just hear a gunshot go off in the middle of the room.
God damn it! Where's Nick?
Yeah. Just start pulling weapons and moving them.
Heading in that direction now.
You start heading in that direction. Nick, you're now kind of on your back. You're kind of half sitting, lounging. You just fired a shot. This thing that you shot at and missed kind of steps out towards you. You can kind of see a little bit more clearly. It's easily 8-9 feet tall, maybe. It's kind of hunched over. It's kind of got wide, kind of bulky shoulders. Its head kind of sits down real kind of low, almost like it looks like it's coming out of the chest. You just kind of see like a long jaw, maybe some teeth. It's really hard to get a lot of detail. Coming out from its shoulders are two very long, spindly arms, just nasty claws, and that like are so long they actually drag on the floor behind this thing. So these are like 9-foot arms. This thing's dragging along, and then it's got shorter arms sticking out lower near its waist. They're just kind of grabbing up the air, and it just kind of stalks towards you. And then behind you, like right next to you, your head, like whatever the remains that were held up above you, hit the ground. Just with a splat right next to you.
Shit, so I know that there's 2 of them right next to me now.
Yep.
All right. Roll initiative, I'm imagining.
Okay.
Because I'm shooting it. I'm getting back up, taking a few more steps back, and I'm shooting it.
Let's see. Let me see if I can... Oh, look, there's already a dead body on this map.
Yeah, look at that. I forgot about all this.
I don't remember what was this. I don't remember what this was.
This is
from.
when he.
That was
This
Aurelia's
is when he
round.
straight punched a dude to
Oh,
death.
it was. That's right, because I had an actual map for the other battles we were doing. Just get rid of all of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That.
Hey, you want to just go ahead and bring Jack in here?
This, I guess, was Aurelia. That. We'll put Mick next to the dead body. Oh, Jack, yeah. Well, no, I'll leave Jack there because I don't want to delete his token, but we'll put Josephine, Alistair way over here.
No nose.
Oh, noes. We draw some quick shapes.
Just put Slender Man on there.
Oh yeah, kind of like Slender Man.
Just no suit and all black.
Were those the things that you saw outside?
Yeah. By the way, they're square shaped. Don't worry.
It's just some random equipment
Yeah.
spot you go through. Okay. Make some. You guys can go ahead and roll initiative whenever you please.
All right.
I gotta find some tokens. Let's see.
Oh, I
We'll
rolled
just do
horrible initiative.
Ghost or something.
2 and a 1. It's bad.
I like how you roll like a 2 and a 1, and I roll like a 5 and a 4. We like the same initiative.
Why is your initiative only +9?
I don't know. I think there's something wrong from when remember the time I got poisoned?
Oh, go
You're
go
definitely
to your
healed up in
basic
that.
skills. Go to your
Whoa.
basic skills and look at your modifiers. Did you make those go down
I don't
to negatives?
know how do I fix it?
Go to your basic basic window in your character sheet. Go down to your character stats like physique and agility. Look
Yeah.
at the modifiers
Oh shit, hold on, I never fixed my modifiers.
and fix the modifiers.
Haha. We'll try that again. Thank you. Oh good, my defense looks like it's back to normal too.
Do you want me to remove you from the turn order? You're gonna roll again.
I'll roll again, I guess.
Watch it be lower.
Worst roll this time. Okay,
There you go.
it's like marginally better.
Oh, these guys look handsome.
Yeah, it just kind of make them look like ghouly, ghastly things, I guess. It'll work.
Man, I'm supposed to get boosted initiative rolls. Come on now.
Why?
What's it called? Preternatural awareness. Additionally, enemies never. This character gains boosted initiative rolls.
How do you boost the initiative rolls on?
Your guess is as good as mine. I thought it just automatically did it.
Yeah, you definitely didn't roll a boosted initiative
Just
roll.
roll another
Hold on.
D6,
Just roll
add it
another,
on.
roll another d6.
Yo, now, yeah, it does, because that +1 at the end, that's the boosted. Because
Oh.
I just clicked the skill and I clicked it back and let me roll it again, and at the end it has that +5 that time.
Okay.
Oh, it's just an extra roll.
It's an extra D6.
Yeah.
Because you only rolled a one. You only rolled a 1.
Okay.
I did crap.
We'll leave
that.
you with the 18, whatever.
Yeah.
Mick, your first act.
Yeah. Ooh, I am.
I mean, there's
Look at
definitely one of these things in front of you. We'll spin you around. And you know there's probably one in the rafters above you.
Okay. My time to shine, I guess. I'm gonna jump up. I'm gonna move back towards this way. And I'm going to look up the rafters and shoot the one in the rafters if I can see it. Try and shoot it down.
Okay. Yeah, you can kind of see the shape of it hanging from the same rafter it was before.
If I see it, then I'm shooting it.
Okay.
Where's my pistol?
Yeah, roll that. I'm gonna give you -2 on the attack roll.
Okay, -2 modifier.
I would have done it in my head, but yeah, if you want to put it in. Is that with a -2?
Yeah, I moved the
12.
attack
Okay, yeah,
modifier
12,
-2.
So you rolled a 12, -2 is 10. Okay, 10. You miss. You gotta hit the beam next to it.
Okay, I'm shooting it again. Another -2.
Missed again.
All right. I moved. How far did I move? 1, 2, 3, 15. I'm gonna go ahead. I got 36 movement speed. Screw it. I'm gonna hide right back here and reload. That's it. That's all I can do.
Josephine.
Alright.
Why is she going next? I
Um.
don't understand.
You made it go from
Oh
lowest to highest.
shoot!
now that I
Oh,
think
you're
about
right.
it.
Dang it. Descending.
You ruined it.
Make go
He's
back
got
in
a
time.
free turn.
Back in
like a
time.
free turn.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll give him a free
Here's
turn.
just-
He was
just
first to
fine.
act.
Oh, I was gonna say.
That's
I was gonna say, I
actually, you know
could
what, that
just-
makes more sense to me. That's fine anyway, because he's there.
Yeah.
Gives you a little bit. You guys kind of just took a turn to get to where you are now. Alistair, go ahead.
Oh, okay. 36 can go.
Not far.
Take cover. Take some
Okay.
cover.
You see you see that creature right there off the corner. That's the only one you see.
Can I poke around it?
To shoot it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can shoot it.
Sweet.
And I mean, you shoot it from the back, so you get a bonus for that. Do you not? Even just for
Yeah, back
ranged attacks as well.
back attack bonus. I think.
I don't remember.
Never
what it
gain
is.
back strike bonuses. I don't know if that counts for range, but I would imagine it does because it's still kind of a sneak attack.
I don't know.
I need to bring my bullets back down.
Yeah, keep track of your aim. Backstrike. Backstrike is an attack made by a character completely in the target's back arc. It must have been there for the entire activation. Yeah, a backstrike grants a +2 bonus on attack roll of any melee, ranged, or magic attack.
Okay, sweet.
Yep, as long as you start the turn in their back arc, and you're there the whole turn. Which you were. You stayed behind him the entire time.
Yay!
Give yourself +2.
So what is it? +2 to the attack?
Yeah, just to
And
hit.
damage?
Nope, just to attack.
Oh, just attack. Well, I got a -2. You get a +2. Look at you. Oh my god! I just looked at my damage for my pistols. 21 and 20.
Yeah, your damage is nasty.
19.
19. You dome this thing. Just dome it. 17 versus armor. Yeah, you kind of take a chunk out of like its shoulder. It kind of spins around and screeches at you.
Oh. Get another shot.
Yeah, this one does not get the bonus. 6, which you don't have it. Okay, 12 just misses. Pings
Damn.
off. As it kind of like as you hit the first one, kind of you spun to move and react to it, and you fire the second shot at like the same spot, but it moved.
All right, I'm down. I'm ducking back in the cover. I was just like out of view. Just
It
dive down.
is the one that's closest to you. Perfect.
Damn.
It spins around, scuttles up and over this thing.
Oh fuck.
Now it's just kind of like looming down on you. What does it want to do?
Stranger danger, stranger danger.
Stranger danger.
It just peeks over and says, "Well, howdy doodly there, neighbor."
Hey there, find more we're having. How would you like some? How would you like some claw attacks?
No.
Which one? Here's
Yes.
2.
Yes.
Misses.
And
with
I get an attack now. Yeah.
Because it missed at you. Okay.
Yeah, I missed twice. And so I will. Damn it!
Oh, my spider sword I gave you. Look at that. You missed though.
Oh yeah, 12. Yep. It's not hit. You kind of
You can
just
still use feat points to boost.
you made the attack. This okay. The one on. You see movement overhead, Mick. As this thing starts just like crawling, leaping through the rafters.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, and then it just Batman drops out of the rafters on top of you.
Oh. Is there no way I can? Okay.
Yeah, do this. Roll me and escape artist.
Okay.
Okay, this will determine whether it's gonna get a bonus to hit you from this drop attack. Otherwise, it's gonna
Wait, a
attack you.
back attack bonus?
No.
Oh, just the bonus?
Just normal bonus. I was gonna give him like extra to hit because he's just dropping right on you.
Yeah.
And I'll just contest that with an agility. We'll probably. Okay.
Oh,
So
yes.
you just kind of like spin out of the way as this thing just like lands on the ground next to you, and then it just swipes at you with its claws for normal attacks. So there's one attack.
Miss.
Really? What's oh, because you're hard to hit. That's right.
It's
I thought
16,
you were
bro.
easy. Okay, misses you,
I'm the easy one to hit.
Josephine.
All right, I'm going to move.
Help me.
I'm trying. Okay. Oh shit! I clicked the wrong thing. So 1, 2, 3. Boop. And I'm gonna go ahead and use. Let's see here.
Make the ash creatures bleed.
You don't know that. Hold on, I just want to check something.
Well, I'll say you shot it. Is it bleeding?
I don't know.
Actually, no. I'm gonna use a different spell this time. Gonna use bone shaker.
And shake his bones.
Ineffective. Target has no bones.
No bones.
Forgot to do something in the middle of the combat.
No.
We'll correct it this coming turn. Okay, 12 to defense misses.
Okay, there's the second.
14
You rolled
hits.
the discreet one.
Yeah.
You rolled discreet.
Yep.
Oh, because you guys can't see it.
No.
Well,
I
she
was
does
like,
the first
roll
one, hit the
12.
second one. 21 damage to armor.
Oh my
Oh.
lord, it's done.
That's nasty.
It just you see it shake, and like you see like part of like it's got those little lower arms. Well, they're kind of normal size arms, really compared to those bigger ones. And like one of them just like shatters and like falls off.
Excellent.
Still alive.
Oh my god,
Oh my
this thing's
God.
a beast. And I'm fighting one by myself?
Have fun.
You literally ran away from us.
No, I didn't. I walked. You could have followed.
Is that the end of your turn, Josephine? I'll assume.
That is the end of my turn.
Okay. Since it's the beginning of a new turn, we forgot to do something. I read up all about this mechanic beforehand. I forgot. Terror. These things have terror
Oh no.
as an ability.
Shit.
And you're supposed to roll that in your first encounter with them. Everyone
Yeah.
roll me a willpower.
That's
The
a
magic
skill,
number,
right?
just so you all know, is 14.
Fuck.
That's on the skills, right?
I
Oh.
don't know where it is.
Extra dice?
It's supposed to be a willpower roll. So it's 2d6 plus your willpower.
Oh, I see. It's right next to initiative.
No, but when I click it, it says input value. Let me see if this works.
Yeah. What does that do?
There we go.
Is it not working on
Yay!
your sheet? Okay.
How'd you get it to work?
Oh,
Just
whoops. I rolled 2. What the shit?
It's 2d6 plus your power, plus your thing, right?
Yeah, Brittany.
No, I just don't think mine
Yeah.
didn't. No, mine didn't work right. Hold
Yeah,
on.
you rolled a
Yeah, I'm
2d6
clicking my
plus
willpower
9 plus 2d6 d6.
Okay, there we go. Well, it said input value,
Okay.
so
Oh, I
I
see what
assume
you
that
did,
it
yeah.
was already taking 2d6.
Okay,
What
yeah,
was the thing? What was the matching number?
14.
14.
Oh, we're fine.
Also,
We're
you got it.
good.
I'm still waiting for mixed roll. Yeah, so you rolled 2d6 plus 8 because 8 is 8 your willpower. Still
Yeah.
there. Okay.
Wait,
yeah.
do I just click submit for this input value?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
yeah. Don't worry about what it is. Just
16.
Okay.
Perfect.
we did it.
Doesn't matter.
Yay!
Yep.
We're not scared of these idiots.
Thank God.
You won't have to roll again unless they have an ability that triggers it, or they do something super crazy and creepy, which we'll see.
if you did that originally and it's swinging from the rafters to me,
Yeah,
I
that
would have made
dropped on
myself
you.
roll it.
Yeah.
I would have made myself roll that because that would have been
Yeah.
terrifying. I mean, these things are what 8, 9 feet tall, and Mick's
Yeah.
like what 2 feet.
They'll poop his pants.
All right, Mick, it's your turn. You got one just
All
all
right.
up in your grill.
This might be stupid, but he is tall and very spindly. And I am small. So what I'm gonna do is get up in his business.
Okay.
I'm gonna like pretty much run it, like try to get between any of his like legs and all that, and jump up onto something to stab him in the chest with
Okay.
my robo spider blade thing.
So
Wow.
your broken piece of metal, you're gonna stab it with.
No.
No, the one I got from the spider.
Oh, from the spider. Sorry, I was thinking about the curved piece of metal you took from the house. I'm like,
No,
I'm like,
I'm not
that's
using
basically
that.
just a piece of metal. That doesn't even have a tip on it. Okay. Roll me. Okay.
Oh.
Also roll me agility.
All right, I'll roll the agility.
Robo spider blade thing.
I'm taking 2 off that attack roll. Doesn't matter. That's a 15 still good enough. You kind of clumsily run. You try to like kind of ninja jump off the piece of machinery. You catch like a
Parkour.
roller or like some kind of moving piece, and you just kind of slip and fall at it instead of like really lunging at it. You're still able to kind of cut it in one of the legs. And
Okay.
18 versus armor. You do some damage to it.
All right, well, since I'm already on it pretty much, I'm going to stab again.
Okay.
Stabby.
14. Yep. 18 versus armor. Okay. You hit it again for a similar amount of damage. Get a
And-
couple good cuts in there.
And since I am, a hit and run, I'm going to book my way out of here. Let's see, 15.
Can't go straight through the piece of equipment.
Oh, yeah, no, that's why I was counting here, like 10, 20, or 10,
Oh, I get you.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I'm going to run here.
Okay. And you kind of, it swipes at you and you use your blade to knock it away.
Yeah, parry, baby. Whew.
Get up out of here.
And I'm just gonna stand here like I don't see the other thing standing there coming towards me, so I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
I'm focusing straight on this guy.
Thanks a lot.
It's my it's gone. I'm not worried about that thing right now.
Mick, roll me a detection.
Oh God, please don't let there be another one.
That snatches you.
And you're dead. The corpse is moving. You're starting to shift a little bit.
Why did it come to the corpse?
I love that you ran there. Just running right for it. Alistair, what do you want to do?
Can I go under the machinery?
Nope.
Ooh.
No. All right. So what is this thing anyway? Like, what is, this?
You're not actually in the textile business, so you're not sure. It looks like some kind of mechanical loom. So it's got big rollers.
But he's
on
like
it.
he's like standing on it though.
Yeah, he's kind of clutching at it.
Can I get up on it?
You could try to climb up on it, sure. I mean,
Now
the
get your,
tallest piece of this equipment isn't any more than maybe 6 feet. It's not a real tall piece of equipment.
All right, when you get on it, take your rapier out.
Yeah.
One hand behind your back and just spar it.
You want to do a little battle on top of the machinery? That's fine.
Yes.
Okay.
It's like the Pirates of the Caribbean. They're running all over the place.
So first, make me climbing to maneuver yourself up on top of it.
This is gonna.
You're gonna butcher
suck.
it.
I know this is gonna
Slip,
suck.
smack your head on it, and now you're unconscious.
Climbing.
Oh my gosh,
That was
perfect.
really good.
I mean, there's some moving parts and some most of this piece of machinery is just like giant rollers. It would have been very easy to catch one wrong and end up with your foot caught in between them, but you just nimbly up there.
I just imagine him not even climbing and just jumping.
Yeah, so maybe you're up there or whatever. Okay. Yeah, you get up level with this thing.
Right.
Break its
Flash.
knees.
Flash.
Okay. Second one hits. 15 versus armor. You hit a bony spot of it. Hit it's pretty solid, but you didn't do any damage.
Damn. These things are tough.
Well, their defense is at least 12 then.
I mean, you guys could probably almost pinpoint it already. The defense is 13, the armor is 15. Exactly what he rolled on his second attack.
Oh.
You just hit it, just did no damage.
All right. Was that climbing up there my movement?
Yeah.
All right.
Did you want to move away from that thing anyway? Okay, it's the one near Eve's turn.
Yeah.
Kiss.
Did I hear that right? Did you just say kiss?
No, I just said, I guess. I'm trying to think about what
Oh,
else
all I
to do.
heard was,
You
Yes!
guess you're gonna fuck me.
I thought you were looking at him now kiss.
No. Fight, kiss.
Kiss attack.
That'd be horrifying. That would be a
He
terror.
goes,
Terror
That'd be a
"Make
terror
out
roll.
with you."
Suddenly he lowers his claws and just puckers his rotted lips.
Yeah, you-
Ah!
Leans
Yeah,
forward.
you go to push him. You roll a 1. You gently caress his chest.
He's got 2 tongues. They both kind of just flick out momentarily.
Oh my god.
Okay, no,
That's
he's gonna claw you a couple times. We go
That's not
1, 2. Those are terrible rolls. I'm rolling 1, 2s, and 3s.
Well, I will respond in turn.
Stab.
Take that.
He
Miss.
didn't take it.
Nope.
I know.
The other
Damn,
one's-
I'm rolling really
Gotta
shitty.
take
What
him
the
to dinner first, Alistair.
What the hell? Rolling
This
like
one
ones.
crawls up over the piece of equipment over here to follow you, Mick. And it just like coughs and expels this like noxious,
No,
ashy
not this crap
gas
again.
at you. It's probably not gonna hit you. The hit roll is pretty low. Ah, God.
Yeah, that misses completely.
Okay. No good. And Josephine.
Oh, that was its
Right.
turn. That was it.
Josephine, help me.
I'm trying. Gonna continue trying to kill the one just right in front of me here.
How about you use your sword?
I
You can't see me. Maybe I'm stabbing it from the other side.
yeah. You can just like go up and like poke, just poke
Yeah.
it.
Stab it in its leg.
I mean, Mick, you kind of heard and maybe get the sense that Alistair and Josephine joined the battle, but you don't really know what they're doing.
No, I
9.
definitely just.
No good. 11. No good.
Sorry, Alistair.
You suck.
You want to do anything else,
I could
Josephine?
just see you there. No, actually, I kind of like it where I'm standing.
Okay, Mick.
Uh,
Come here and let
does
me
this
use you as a
body
meat
just
shield.
rise? Does this body do anything but move?
Do you want to look at it?
I'm a little too distracted right now.
Okay. Like, you
Screw
got the sense
body
that like
for now.
it was just like moving or squirming, like there's some movement. You're not really sure what.
Dude could be alive. I'm gonna do the same tactic as before. Run right up to him. That's 10 feet. I'm gonna go for his legs first.
You can't reach.
Try and make it-
It's on top of the piece of equipment.
Oh,
Do it.
It's
Yeah,
6 feet over your head. Or 6 feet off the
Alright.
ground.
well then screw that movement. I'll just shoot it.
Okay.
Where's my pistol? Pew.
12. No good.
No. All right. You know what? I'm gonna for my next shot. I'm gonna boost the attack.
16. Good enough. 21 armor. 21 versus armor, rather. Pretty good. You hit it. You took a big chunk out of it. It's still
Good.
alive.
And I'm going to go ahead and straight booking it to right there.
Run away. Oh, no.
Oop. I need to get away from that body and that thing as quickly as possible.
Yep. Now that you're further back and you see everything, you see like the body was just kind of it's missing like parts. You're not even sure what gender, race, what it was. But you see it kind of twitch a little bit, and then from like an empty shoulder socket, like this long black clawed arm like reaches and just like grows out of it, and, like clutches.
do
at
I
the
see-
ground.
Do I see Alistair and Josephine to the left of me?
Yeah, you see them.
Like in my peripherals? All right. As soon as I see that, I'm going to say, pretty much like simple as possible. Bodies turning into one. That's it.
Okay.
Only
He says
words to be
body turning
spoken.
into one. Neither of you really know that there is a body, but you heard the other one. Alistair, it's your turn. You're up on top of the machinery, dueling the monster.
Slap
Is
it
it?
with your glove.
What does
Actually, you
it
know
take
what?
to?
Mick, hold on. Quick pause. Mick, roll me willpower.
Oh, because that's disturbing to see.
Okay. Go ahead, Alistair.
What does it take to switch weapons? Is that just one quick action?
Stow a weapon is a quick action, so is draw a weapon. Character can spend a quick action, holster a pistol, sling, blah 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 blah. Dropping does not require an action. Does. I don't know. I feel like it's designed to be where stowing is a quick action and drawing is also a quick action.
So that's both your quick actions for that turn.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, yeah, that's right. You get 2 quick actions, so that's fine. You still do it on one turn. I was thinking,
Well,
like,
you get one attack and then a quick action, right? That's your turn.
But I mean, I think we can kind of play a little bit loose depending on the specifics of what you're doing. If it's you do like stow with one hand as you're drawing a weapon out with the other hand, I think that's kind of one quick action. But if it's put away your rifle and take out your shield and a sword, something like that, a little bit more complex. It's like those are two different quick actions.
Yeah, I just want to put away my pistol and pull out my dagger.
Yeah,
Oh, it's just
fine.
quick holster and
Yeah, I mean, those are like one-handed small items. That's reasonable.
All right, we'll do that. I need my third attack. This is getting stupid. So, attack.
15, 16 both hit. 14, 14, not good enough.
okay. There's There's like 1 damage.
Oh, and yeah, okay. And 16 versus armor. You do 1 damage to it.
I like how your POW, your power with that last dagger was lower.
That's a dagger.
No, he was using the spider sword in the first ones. Okay, he was doing the. Okay.
It is lower. That's correct.
No, I had no idea. I thought he was using the dagger for all of the attacks. I didn't read the name of it.
So I mean, you get a couple quick slaps, and he kind of like takes them, deflects one with like its its elbow, and it's just kind of bony. And another one bounces off his chest, and you get him a little bit of a stick with the dagger.
Just cha.
Ting ting.
Are you gonna stay put?
Oh, I want to test my luck. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Yeah, test your luck.
All right.
You got this, Alistair. I believe in you. Josephine's helping out. I'm fighting this one all by myself. At least you got assistance.
You're right there.
It's focused on me, I'm sure. And I'm going to keep running around, so it's going to be chasing me forever.
Thanks a lot.
I mean, you're welcome. You don't have to deal with 2.
Okay. That was, I guess, yeah. I mean, you're both in kind of melee. Straightforward is the most sense. There's a claw. There's a claw. There's some rolls.
Ouch. All right.
Those both
There's
hit?
a hit. Yeah.
Okay.
Those were the same exact rolls.
Yeah, they were. I guess I'm just adding. No, power plus strength. I gotta do both of those. That's right. That's what the P plus S means. For melee, so you get strength. This is this is gonna be pleasant. I don't think.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
That's a double 6, is what that first one was.
Oh my god.
I don't know if I have to roll that twice, but here's your 6. I guess that's where you start with your damage.
Uh.
I don't know what that does to your health spiral, but remember there are feat points that help mitigate some damage.
I know. I'm trying to add it up. It's
You can use feat points to increase your defense. By like what, 2 or 3?
Kind of too late because I really should have.
Yeah.
I don't-
Yeah, but I mean there's feat
I don't know
points to like
when you're
have
supposed to-
damage and stuff like that, which you wouldn't know to do until.
Before, yeah.
All I can tell you is
Yeah.
that 24 is straight nasty.
That is disgusting.
That's
See, I spent the first 2 or 3 rounds rolling nothing but 1s, 2s, and 3s.
And now it's just all 6s and 4s.
On the chains eventually.
1, 2s, and 3s, and now it's 4, 5s, and 6.
all right. What's half of that? Then half the damage.
Oh, I mean, I can't imagine we're probably just having the damage to you, not having the actual damage roll, I would imagine, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, what's your armor?
11.
Oh, boy. So 13
It's like
and
9.
half,
It's
so
9.
6.
It's 19. 6.
So 6. 6 from the first attack, then.
Yeah, and then the second attack.
The second attack, that's 3.
You also,
Oh.
you have both of them? Do you have all the damage for a turn? Or is it you have it from attack?
I
See
think.
if I can...
God damn it!
What's
I mean,
the,
I would just focus on that 24. That 17's not that bad. That's just 6 damage in total, but that 24.
Okay, here we go. Heroic dodge. A character can spend a feat point to suffer only half damage from an attack, rounded up. The feat point is spent after the damage roll has been made.
So he has to roll 2 feat points if he wants to have both of those.
Yeah. Can you use more than one at the same time?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, there you go. A character can spend as many feat points during his turn as he wishes.
Oh.
So you can have the damage from both those attacks, but it's going to take 2 feat points.
Okay.
So you would take, and I round down on everything, that's old school rules, but so you use 6 and then 3. So it would be 9 altogether if you use 2 feat points to have the damage. Or
Yep.
you can do it for both?
Yep.
Okay.
Damn.
You start
You
at
would have
the
died if that all hit
0.6.
you, wouldn't have?
Yep. I have 4 points left.
Are you crippled in any aspect? You have to be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you keep those penalties in mind. This thing
Jeez.
just... Alistair thought he was going to keep his luck up. Mick was cheering him on now. I think I think what happened is Mick appeared, shouted about there being a body moving.
Oh.
Alistair flinched for a moment, didn't get his attacks in quite right, missed his attacks, and this thing, in that split second that Mick distracted Alistair, this thing just laid into Alistair. Okay,
Blame
next
it on the
one's
gobber.
turn. Here. He's pretty far away now. Where's the
That thing just needs to turn to that body and just devour it whole.
5, 6, 7. This thing runs over here.
Another breath attack? Come on.
Yeah. It's not an AoE. I feel like it should be an AoE. Yeah, she can breath attack you again. Probably not gonna hit, but we're gonna roll it anyway.
I'm yes, misses.
What's your defense? Is it 15, 14?
16.
16.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's hittable.
So like
I have to
those
roll
two
a
that hit
5,
Alistair.
6. A 5, 6 or a 6.
Yeah, I was gonna
6
say
hit you.
those 2 that hit Alistair, those would have barely just not hit me.
Okay. Josephine. Mick just appeared. Another creature just appeared around the corner of the machinery. Alistair just got torn up.
Okay.
He
Well, I'm gonna
vaulted
walk
on top
up
of the
and
machinery and was looking good. But
Yeah.
the battle is turned.
We're gonna do some pretend stabbing.
Okay.
Because I'm here now.
Here.
And what are you really doing?
Is this really the time for that?
Pretend stab.
Bone
The first one
Shaker.
That
13.
is not
No, 13
particularly
hits.
good.
Yeah, 13 hits, 18 versus armor.
Oh, so they both hit. Excellent.
Oh, you rolled.
Still
I
can't
didn't
see
see the
those.
first one.
Roll twice.
16, 16. Okay, so that's. Ooh.
16.
Yeah, pieces of this thing are starting to like shake and like fall off, and it looks like it's severely weakened. Like, it kind of like has to like fall forward and like hold itself up on the machinery with its longer arms. Still
Okay.
kicking.
Still alive. God damn. Okay. Well, that was really it. I don't think I can do anything for Alistair. I can't like move him behind me or anything.
No,
so
but hopefully the thing gets pissed at you and attacks you.
yeah, that's the dream.
Mick,
That's the dream.
what do you want to do?
Oh, what I always do, I'm gonna shoot him again. Pew pew.
11, 12, both garbage. Get that out of here.
Dang it. But that damage is amazing.
God damn it, dude. Freaking
It
roll
doesn't-
something
It
good.
doesn't matter if
You
you
can't
don't hit.
blame me for some reason. I can't.
Why do
Roll
you have you're rolling negative. Why are you rolling negative on these?
I don't know. I'm looking and it's
Did
because
you
I'm just
forget
doing
to take
the
the
rule.
negative modifier from when you shot it in the ceiling?
No, the modifier's at 0.
8. Yeah, you do. You got -2 to both of those. 7, 9, 13. Yeah, you got -2. So that's really a 13 and a 15, or 13 and a 14. Yeah, you're getting -2 for some reason.
Hold on, let me just see if that
So
fixes
you
it.
check that. Both of those actually hit
That's
for a ton of damage. 6 and 2 is 8.
that's still -2 though. Like I just put the attack modifier at oh, I was looking at the damage. I'm getting minus for damage and attacking.
Fix your sheet. Don't put any modifiers in. Take all the modifiers
I don't
off.
know what's the modifiers are all off.
Okay, you obliterate this thing. Couple two shot. The first shot killed it. The second shot took off one of his long arms completely.
What the hell is going on?
And it just collapses back on the floor.
I'm not really sure what's going on with that.
I'll look at it in a minute. What do you want? Do you want to do anything else, Mick?
So I just obliterated this thing then.
Obliterated it.
All right, I'm going to. How close is he? You know what? I see Alistair struggling. I'm a good friend. If possible, with my the rest of my action for this turn, I want to sprint this way, jump up here, get between like Alistair's legs, and like jump on this thing.
You can roll me an agility and spend a feat point.
I don't have any feat points left.
You can't do it then.
Okay,
I'll get as close. Too much heroic stuff for one turn.
Well, I can get as close as possible, right?
Yeah. You
Doesn't he get a feat point because he killed the thing?
Oh yeah, I do get
That's
a feat
true.
point because I killed the thing.
You get a feat point for killing the thing.
I'm doing it then.
Roll me the agility. Let's see how well you try to wedge yourself in there. 12. I'm gonna have it contest with strength, I guess. Did you try to jump up there? Kind of. You're trying to get in between them, kind of, or at least get it away from Alistair.
Yeah, like jump up between
Push it
Alistair's legs and just like pretty much throw my body at it.
I gotcha. Yeah. Okay. You get up there.
I didn't think I would make it if you were using strength. Yeah.
Yeah. You kind of just bounce off of it and fall, and you'll fall right here.
Okay.
Onto the ground.
It just bitch slaps you away.
Same thing that Josephine did, just smack.
Yeah, I mean, it's like damaged and weakened, but it's still like this 8-foot like monstrosity, and this little gobber just runs up, jumps up midair, hits it, like hitting a wall, falls back.
Well, giving it something to think about.
Yep. You guys all hear sickening noises coming from the general area of where that body was.
Ooh.
Jeez.
Is this like Alien? Is there another monster there now?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Do I have a minus on my pistol skill? Like, what's going on?
Alistair, what do you want to do?
Alright, let's see. So, boom, boom.
Both good. 14, 18,
Boom. What the
16,
fuck?
both good. Those those damage rolls. Oh.
What the?
You roll a 3 plus 6, 2 4 plus 6. So good. I mean, you gotta roll pretty well to damage this thing. I mean, I guess this armor is high. 15 is a high armor rating. So I mean, the highest you can possibly roll on your spider sword is 18. Highest you can roll on your
Alright.
dagger is 16.
Well, I am jumping the hell off this thing.
Okay.
Like in between these, in between, like just jumping out of here. I'm out.
Do you have anything that protects you against free strikes?
Parry.
Oh, you do have parry. Are you jumping like down here towards your friends?
Yeah, I just want to
over
like,
here.
Yeah, I would just want to get away. Like I'm just, I guess like this way, and then like go over here. Here. Like I want to like get away.
Okay, that's fine. You can move yourself over there. It tries to attack. You parry it. It's this thing's turn, so I guess you're over here now or whatever. Okay. This thing's going to attack. Slide over here towards both of you. Attack Josephine with some claw action. 1 attack.
Okay.
2 attack.
They both hit.
Oh boy.
Oh God.
Okay. He has
Let's
an
go on
ability.
a ghost adventure. They said it would be fun. They said.
He has a fun ability with his claw attack. Oh, he also has reach, which I forgot, but not that it matters. Also has an ability called Chain Attack Bloodbath. If he hits on both of his initial attacks, like he just did, after they resolve, he gets to make another attack against a different adjacent character.
Come at me, bro.
So this would be attack just for you, Mick. 16.
It matches.
That hits.
So it hits.
You're all getting damage.
Well,
rolls.
guys.
Okay,
Oh no.
these first two are for Josephine. The third will be for Mick, as we are just mere seconds away from a team wipe.
Yeah.
Josephine, Mick.
Well,
5s and 3s and 6s. And here's the
How does
life.
it feel?
This is the life spiral for you, Josephine, 6, and for Mick, 2.
okay.
And Mick, keep in mind you are out of feat
You have
points.
to roll twice for my life spiral. You'll have to roll for each attack.
Oh, okay. Here's the other one. 6 and 4
4.
So it starts on 2 then.
for you.
Okay. I'm going to let me see.
Okay, so when in the life spiral, I have to go. Oops. In the life spiral, I have to go like 1, 2, and then down to the middle one, then the bottom one.
Okay. I'm going to spend.
Yeah.
I don't
2
get hit often.
points to heroic dodge both of those.
Okay. So you will.
So
what's your armor?
and huh?
What's your armor?
14.
Okay, so 14.
So and it rounds up, right? So I take 3 damage.
Rounds
for
up.
each.
I've rounded down for Alistair. So the first one would have done 6 damage, so it's gonna do 3 instead,
Yeah.
and then 2 instead. So you're gonna take 5 altogether. That's not bad.
I suggest we make a strategic withdrawal.
I don't get hit often. I can't remember how the life spiral works.
That's okay. So how much damage did you take?
I took 16.
Now what's your
Or-
armor?
No.
I have 6 armor. I took 13 from
You have
that 19
6
then.
armor?
What
Yeah.
the fuck,
Good
dude?
lord, I just one-shot him.
Oh my god.
He's got no feat points. I just killed
So
him.
basically, you start at 2 and you just start clicking down the columns for each.
Yeah, but
point.
that very bottom one, that's the one that says -2 to strength. Do I click that one as well?
Yeah, when you fill out
When I fill out the blue one? Okay.
Yeah. Hold on a second.
Good lord.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. -2 to attack. 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh wait. hold on.
-2 to defense. 13. I do not have -2 to strength though. I have 2 points left to live.
Okay. It's going great, guys.
Make a
Stop.
strategic withdrawal. We're leaving.
Well, I don't have parry, so I'm going to attack it and buy you guys some time.
Okay, it is your turn, Josephine. Go ahead and attack.
So I will attack dude in front of me here.
He's kind of on his last legs.
Cool, cool.
Much as they are. He lived long
Okay.
enough to get off some nasty attacks on you guys, though.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use bleed.
Okay, 14 hits, 17. That kills it.
Okay.
It just slumps and like
Cool.
parves by, like kind of like fall into like the machine.
Okay.
I figured out what I had wrong.
Yeah.
The entire time on the life spiral, I've had I've had all my crippling effects on
Beautiful.
this entire time,
Beautiful.
and I've still
Still,
been somehow living.
what a guy. Okay, Josephine, take a feat point and tell me what else you're doing this turn.
I'm also going to take 2 points of health back.
Beautiful.
Yay! And then I guess I'll move here. And this is attacking us as well, right? I'm assuming we also are fighting this.
You would assume so.
Cool. I'm gonna fight that then.
Okay.
We're gonna cast.
Maybe you should strategic withdrawal. Maybe you should back up for a minute.
Well, it's going to attack someone.
Yeah, but if it doesn't see us, then we could sneak
Okay,
around
fine.
it. You do what you want. You can do what you want. You can run out there and die. I don't really
No,
care.
it's fine. I'm just gonna come stand behind you then.
I think I got like 3 health left.
This is your idea, Alistair. You okay? It's that one's
That's what's
turn.
That
ignore this pistol attack. I'm just testing to see if that was the thing that was wrong with it. Nope, it wasn't.
where are you seeing minus?
See how the 2 and the 1 on the the 1 on the attack and the 2 on the damage are grade? Like that should be 17, but it's 15.
Like so in the attack, the red one and then the gray one.
The gray one is what's being like not counted for, like 5 plus 1 plus 4.
You have
It's
some.
not supposed to.
And then that plus
you have
1,
it set
it
up
should be
so it
11.
drops the lowest.
It's supposed to do that.
Oh, that's the
That's what we're supposed to
Virtuosio.
do.
Yeah, okay.
But I mean, before
I don't think
before you did have it messed up though. You didn't have any grade numbers; they were just being added up wrong.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So it's the creature's turn.
Goodbye, my friends.
1, 2.
Hide, fool, hide.
I can't move. It's not my turn.
As it charges at you and leaps up over the thing, in the process of charging, it is going to launch its breath attack. It's part of its assault. 14.
Oh, that hits.
Oh god, I just killed Mick.
shit.
Oh jeepers. Oh boy.
If it does 2 points damage, I'm dead.
I'm pretty sure it.
All right, time to get another character.
I mean, there's no way in the world I can roll this low enough. Your armor's 6. Well, I mean,
There's nothing I can do.
you don't definitely die, right? I mean,
No, you don't die. You
You have
just
to
go
roll.
unconscious, and then you have to roll for it.
Oh, okay.
we're leaving up to the fates. I'm gonna roll this damage anyway, just so we can see how high it is. But
Oh, that's
gee.
nasty.
Yeah?
That's fucking nasty.
Yeah.
What?
that attack also gives you -2 strength and armor for 1 round, for what it's worth. Okay, so where's the mixed dead table? Find it.
Injury.
We're gonna freaking party wiped.
Roll a 3d6, Mick. I'll let you roll this, right? Because that's what happens. He has to roll that immediately. Okay, let me just read it. A character is disabled when all his vitality points are marked. He's disabled immediately, resolving effects. Blah blah blah. He can't suffer more damage than the vitality points he has.
Yeah, so basically you just roll to see what happened to you.
Yeah, since you don't have
So
any
what do I
effects
roll?
that are, like magically bring you back at the last second, you don't have any special abilities, you have to immediately roll in the injury table. So roll a 3d6.
Just a 3d6 then.
Yep.
Yep.
You have to crit fail all the rolls though to die. 16. That seems pretty
You
good.
lost the die!
Wow.
This is
What
awesome.
happened? What happened?
The attack destroys one of the character's eyes and also leaves him concussed from the attack.
Oh my god.
Concussed again. In addition to the effects of being concussed, one of the character's eyes have been lost or ruined as a result of the damage he has suffered. Determine which randomly. It doesn't really matter. Pick which eye. The character permanently suffers a -1 penalty on ranged attack rolls and on sight-based perception rolls.
Wow.
You got
I-
straight up crippled.
Wow. Oh. Damn.
And concussed. A concussed character has been badly stunned and comes to his senses only over time or once he's been brought back to his senses by another character. He can be dosed.
Jeez.
When the character comes out of his concussed state, he regains 1 vitality point, is no longer incapacitated. Quickly after an encounter. Okay. So you're kind of knocked out, but it's momentary. What you have lost an eye. It's just like misty vapor breath attack just hits you just in the face. You don't know it yet. Because you just
I'm
Or
unconscious.
passed out on the floor.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
I thought rolling that 16 would have been like, hey, you're just alive. You're just unconscious. No,
Oh, no.
I lost a fucking
Literally-
eye. I'm concussed.
literally-
I think they're
Pretty
all
much
bad.
everything on the table is like super, super terrible.
Oh,
Like
man.
what other shit happens?
That's why you don't want to. That's why you don't want to go all the way down there.
Yeah, so if
I
you
mean-
crit
I
failed
mean,
every single one, you straight up die.
Right, that's the good news.
But-
Though. There's only one possible roll that could kill you. It's 1-1-1.
Yeah,
Which I can't believe it.
but you can also like lose your limbs.
I mean, I already lost a limb.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, if you rolled an 18, you lose a limb.
Yeah, if you got lucky and then lost a limb, it could have been like you lose your robot arm.
Yeah, I would have rolled it for. I would have rolled it for that. See if it was his real arm or his fake arm.
Oh, well, if it was a robot arm, I could just rebuild it again at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like
You got a
battle
robot eye
scars.
now.
That's not a big deal. Battered. That's not terrible.
Yeah, actually, I guess you rolled one of the worst ones.
I mean, critical
Yeah, lost
injury
limbs-
sounds bad. Lost limbs bad. Spitting blood sounds bad. I think it's bad if you don't get help right away. Critical injuries sounds super bad. Yes, I mean, a little bit middle of the road. There were a few that were better.
So I'm going to roll a 1d2 to see which eye I lose.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, that attack.
One
he
is the
was
left
taken
eye,
down.
2 is the right eye.
Okay.
I lose
Okay.
my right eye.
Right
Oh
eye.
no.
Hope that's not your pistol shooting eye.
Well, my right arm is my robot arm, so it was my left eye eye to shoot with anyway, I guess.
Either way, you're suffering -1 penalty to those ranged attacks anyway from now on.
Uh-huh.
It was gonna actually throw some claws in. It's part of its assault, but it didn't need to. It just killed you. Nick, you're down. I'm gonna take you right out of the list. Alistair.
I was like, I turned to Josephine. I'm like, just hit and run. Just like
Okay.
going this way.
He's leaving me!
What do you want me to do? I got four.
Well, it's okay. I'll grab Mick.
No, don't just leave him. We gotta
I'm
kill this guy
gonna-
first.
Fair enough to ask about that.
Are you okay? Are you
Killed
doing anything else?
Just kill him first. Kill the thing first. Let's see. I got a lot of stuff. What can I use?
Smoke bomb. Tactical retreat.
Yeah. I got a grenade.
Yeah.
That seems like a poor idea.
Please don't damage our factory.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Alistair
All
just runs away, and then this grenade just lofts up over a piece of machinery and lands between like all of you. And you just hear him yell, "I win!" Boom.
Grenade. Hot potato.
All right, so what are you doing?
The thing throws it back. Shoot it.
Yeah. Well, I can't really do anything. I can't attack it right now, but I going to get out my rifle.
Ooh. Okay, he
Gotta
raises
shoot
his
the shit.
rifle. Very nice. Josephine.
Okay. I'm going to attack it twice.
12. No good. 11.
I
even
believe.
worse.
Nope, not even a little bit.
Damn.
You may
That's
have
okay, I'm
bleed,
gonna-
but she did not bleed.
And I'm going to pick Mick up.
Okay.
And then I guess is my movement with him like halved or something? I don't know what the penalty
I
is.
don't know if
for
the
trying to
rules
carry
are, but
someone.
it would have to be penalized. At least half.
Well,
Okay.
I'm like,
Like
I
half.
don't weigh. I weigh 75 pounds.
Yeah, but you're still pretty heavy because you're dead.
Yeah,
You're,
75
like, you're
pounds is
dead
not.
weight.
Yeah.
You're not sprinting holding 75 pounds.
Do you want to like make it half movement?
Yes.
Or
Yeah. For right now, we can figure out later if there's actual rules about it.
could you? Yeah, I guess just remove Mick's token. Now I'm carrying him, or put him next to
I'll
me.
just-
Yeah, move them. Yeah. Don't
Yeah.
don't delete the tokens just because I don't have to put them back on the roll 20.
Yeah, that's why I just,
Okay.
I'll just have it like that.
It
Yeah,
doesn't matter. Just you throw them off to the side. Just leave them on the page. Okay. That's your turn. This thing's
Yep. That
not
was
giving
it,
up. It's
unfortunately.
coming for you, Josephine. Jumps down, leaps up, gets on the corner over here. It's just gonna claw you. I'm almost afraid to roll these now. 14? 13.
I think they both hit.
Really? What's your defense?
It's 13.
Oh, man.
God damn it.
Do you have a feat point to increase your defense? Isn't it
Yeah.
by like 2?
Can I use that to do that?
Shutting my
I don't think I can.
page.
I don't think that's one of the things you can do with them.
Where are the feet points?
Page 220.
220.
Boost non-attack skill, heroic dodge, make a quick action parry. You can spend a feat point this turn to keep from being targeted by free strikes, relentless charge, reroll failed attack, run and gun, shake continuous effect, shake knockdown, shake stationary, sprint, two-fister, walk it off.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to use
That's
them
it.
to heroic dodge, depending on how bad the damage is.
Okay. I mean, you've already been hit, so this can't possibly be pleasant. And if they both hit, oh boy. Okay, here we go. What's your armor?
14.
14. That's not bad, but oh boy, you're
I wish
taking.
I
I know, but you've been rolling like nasty. Oh my god, you've been rolling like nasty
Oh
fucking
my
rolls
God.
right now. Oh no.
I was like, well, if I roll like 1s and 2s, it won't be a big deal.
Okay, I'm going to spend both my feat points to heroic dodge.
Okay. So you're
God.
14 armor, correct? 14. So it's
Yeah.
9 halves, so 4.
4.
And 7 have 3, 7 altogether.
Okay, let's
Still
do
not
this. Roll column.
Oh. 5.
So 5 and 1. Damn. Okay. So what is it? 4 and 3, right?
Yes.
7.
4 and 3.
Okay. Well, my my defense is crippled.
Okay, that's not gonna help you in the future.
-2 defense. All right.
That's 12
That's
defense.
fine. We're trucking right along.
Okay.
Fuck you. All right, Alistair, you just gonna keep running?
Yeah, Alistair, it's your turn.
I believe.
He's just running away.
What do you want me to do? You should be running too.
I'm teasing you. It's fine.
I told you to run. He was dead. He's not gonna come for him.
Alistair's like,
We don't know.
beginning the fight, he's like,
Nobody-
yeah, let's battle, let's fight things, and then like it turns, that's immediately every man for himself.
Yeah. Like, look what happened to the body that was on the floor. Like, it definitely would have gone after Mick.
It's a heroic sacrifice.
Thanks for assuming I'll die, asshole.
Anyway, no, I meant for Mick.
Decision time, Alistair.
Mick could sacrifice himself. No, like how tall is this thing up
8,
here?
9 feet, something like that. Oh, the machine.
It's just like a big box.
3 feet tall. This is lower equipment.
Oh, so I can see the thing.
Yeah, you can see the thing.
All right.
Use the table to steady your rifle.
Yeah, I was gonna go like around here and like use it to like prop it up and
Okay.
like take aim.
I feel like there is like a take aim skill or ability or something, but I'll give you a +2 to your attack. You're behind it anyway, so you're gonna get that +2 regardless. So Make your if you're shooting it, if that's what you're doing. Give you a +2 to your sniper shot.
And then does he get another +2 because he's been behind it the entire time? So like +4?
Give you a +3.
Don't push it.
+2 for the legitimate back attack. +1 for he's braced and dropped.
All right.
Not just standing.
What the fuck?
Is that with the bonuses? Is that with
Yes.
+3?
That is 2 1s.
I see a
Ooh.
1 +3 +8. That's what I see. Oh, for the damage too.
No, let's talk about his damage roll.
Yeah, so I guess it doesn't really matter if it hit or not. Oh, you used the walking stick. Your magic walking stick. That's right. I'm like, what is this? What are these notes?
There's no reason we roll a failed attack skill. Our character continue to roll. All right. Question though.
Okay.
Here's a consensus. Should I use my last feat point to re-roll that attack?
I have 3 secret feat points that I can use. So you don't have to. I'm about to spend a bunch of them.
Yeah, but it's like
If you want to save it.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I mean, since it's just a perfect, because it's a perfect storm, and it would do like extra damage if it beat it. I guess.
Okay.
No. I mean, it actually really even wouldn't, even if I rolled max damage.
Yeah.
It only go +1, so that's
okay. Let's see what happens on my turn.
fucking awful.
If I can do it or not. I don't know how close this thing is to
And then
actually
if she's
dying.
knocked unconscious, you can shoot it.
Yeah. Does it? No, it doesn't hit though, right?
12 does not hit. No.
All right. Fuck.
All right.
All right. Hold on. Okay. So is that your turn?
Yeah. I don't even know why I have this thing.
I don't either. That's okay though. So,
Josephine, save
all
the
right.
day.
First, gonna fucking try, man.
I believe.
Okay.
Don't say that. You said that last time. It didn't work.
I don't believe. You can't
Alright.
do this.
First attack.
Oh, beautiful.
We can't see it.
I know.
That's okay. It doesn't
The
matter.
anticipation is killing me.
Oh, jeez.
Gonna roll my d6 to see. Okay, excellent. I gained 3 vitality points back as well. We needed that.
Okay. So 16 hits, 20 versus armor. You chunk it pretty good.
All right, but it's still alive.
Still alive.
Okay. Second attack.
Uh, 14 just hits. 7 damage isn't quite as good. Still alive.
Still alive. Okay. I can only spend my feat points to reroll failed attack rolls. So, unfortunately, I can't spend any right now.
It didn't fail.
But I will roll my d6.
Mhm.
Okay, I only gain 1, but that's better than none. Nothing is crippled anymore.
So you don't have a feat point to sprint away.
You can sprint.
I can only sprint if I destroyed an enemy with a melee attack for some reason,
That's true.
which doesn't really make a
I
lot
just
of
read that. I'm like,
I'm literally never going to. Actually, I could do. Hold on, there's one thing I could do.
you could parry and then.
No. I got a better idea. I'm gonna spend a feat point to make. Hold on a second, actually.
Throw Mick at him.
No. It's okay. Actually, wait. I don't think I have the ability to do that.
Oh my god.
Damn. Okay. I can make an additional magic attack if we want to, like... How dead is it looking, Mike? Is it mostly dead?
It's redlined. It's close.
Okay.
Its health bar is flashing.
Okay. I'm going to,
Kill it with fire.
fingers crossed, gonna spend a feat point to make an additional action.
Okay.
I can make another magic attack, but I can overspend my arc, but then I have to roll against exhaustion.
Seems like now's the time.
God damn it!
14,
It doesn't do
14
damage.
hits. Yeah, that does
But it doesn't do any damage.
no damage.
I mean, I can.
You can reroll damage, can't you?
It says I can reroll a failed attack roll, but if I hit, it's not a failed roll.
Okay, yes. Yeah,
right? Unless we want to get creative with what that means.
It doesn't matter because you'd only be re-rolling the attack portion of it, not the damage roll.
Yeah, so unless we...
It hit regardless anyway.
Yeah, so it just didn't do enough damage.
Correct.
Which sucks. Well, let me just... I can't remember... I hope I was allowed to do that. I think I was allowed to do that. It's been a long time since I've had to try that.
We're boned.
No, just give me a second here. Give me a second. I just gotta check how this works.
She's like, there's gotta be a rule
I don't know,
here where I
it's
can
like-
kill it.
Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna spend another one to make another attack. I think it doesn't say... It just says I can spend one to make another attack, right? It just says make a quick action.
Yeah, I mean,
Which for spells, which...
Okay,
Yeah, that
that's
makes
fine.
sense, right?
if we
Alright.
later on we find that
God damn it.
wasn't
I
legit.
have one more feat point. Oh no, I'm gonna spend it to re-roll a failed attack roll.
Yep.
It doesn't matter, I guess, what I spend it on.
Yep, so you can spend a feat point to re-roll the
Did that do it?
13,
17?
I forget. Oh, 13 just hits.
13 hits,
We'll
but
take
does
the-
17 do it?
We take the original, because you only re-roll the attack portion. The damage roll stays the same. So it's 18
18.
versus armor of 15, which is 3 points of damage. It has 3 health points. You kill
3
it.
points left.
Yes. No, it had 3 health points.
Oh, it had 3, so it's dead.
It's dead.
Thank God. We did it!
A quiet still
And
washes over
scene.
the factory.
The fact that I'm alive.
I shakily point a finger at Alistair, and I'm like, bitch, you better fucking appreciate me, before I just sort of, like, slump to the ground.
Yeah.
Face
She just
plant.
poured like every ounce of adrenaline and power into like just slinging as
Yeah.
many magical attacks as quickly as she possibly could.
Pretty much.
That's a beautiful way to end that fight. Just that sick desperation, and like no joke, that math added up.
Oh,
Oh man.
You needed 3 damage. It took a lot of attacks to get there,
Yeah, oh my
but
God.
you got there.
Yep.
that was nasty.
I'm impressed with us,
Poor.
for the most part, for kind of winning, I guess.
Mick has
Kind of
suffered
won.
his second concussion of the. Oh, and the concussed state kind of. It says it.
Well, it's been like 24 hours, too.
Well, no, it
Jeez.
says like after combat, it kind of quickly comes out of concussed state. He regains 1 vitality point.
Cool. So, I like that he was unconscious, though, just in time to see me, like, to not see me throw all of that
Yeah,
magic.
because I mean, combat it does like in terms of time, it's very very quick, just like in
Yeah.
D&D it was. So it was after the battle's over, kind of breathing, you point at Alistair and give him a mouthful, and then Mick's just like, oh, he starts slowly coming to in your arms.
Do I get to choose which thing? You know what? It doesn't matter.
Yeah, why not choose?
I'm alive. That's what matters.
Yep.
Did we do it? Did we win? It's all gone.
Who fucking cares? Let's get out of here.
We can't go home if everything isn't dead.
Oh my God. I'm just, like, sitting on the ground, I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me?
Cradling Mick as he slowly comes to. I think that's a good point as any
Yeah.
to end.
I have a reputation to uphold. Damn it! I always complete the mission.
I just give him a look.
Yeah,
And I'm like, Alice, do you honestly feel like you're capable of doing literally anything right now? You just spent the last couple minutes running away. I'm like shaking and like.
I didn't run away. It was a tactical retreat.
Yeah.
You left on the goddamn floor, okay?
Did you see me dueling that thing up on that machine?
Did you see who killed it?
That's not the point.
I feel like it probably is the point.
No.
He was dueling it until the creature got the upper hand, and then it was like, okay, fight's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fight's over. You win.
Like Alistair only fights battles that he can win, and as soon as he realizes that he's probably not gonna win, it's time to change tactics here.
Yeah. And he's like, he didn't survive all this time by being stupid.
He's wily. Yeah, he's wily. like he'll fake it till he makes it, but as soon as he stops making it, he's not gonna fake it anymore either. You can all take a feat point. You can all take 3 experience points. And you can, take until next week or where we play next to think about how are you going to move going forward.
Yeah. I'm actually not in super bad shape. I could definitely go punch some more things. Punch them.
I'm glad.
After a few moments, Josephine stands up, stretches out her limbs like, yeah, I could punch something again. You
Just gotta walk it off.
Yeah.
Yeah. My armor is super low now, though. I have to kill some more things to replenish it.
Rub some dirt in it. Just rub some dirt in the wound. You'll be fine.
No, like, I literally need to kill things, guys.
Mick's only got 1 vitality point. He's, at death's door again anyway. Can't see.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Yeah, Mick, like, you wake up
the entire
and,
time you guys have been arguing, Mick's just been laying there like, what?
Why
What is happening?
Why does my head hurt so much again? My eye really burns. Hey, wait, I don't think I can see out of it. Wait, where's my eye?
Bad.
Yeah, he's just really confused right now.
For flavor, basically what happened, that magic kind of stuff it was like a stream, like a pinpoint stream. Just hits him right in the face, basically got just his eye, and essentially what it did is kind of melted, fused all the skin and flesh there. So,
Not really.
no eye.
Well, either way, this level up plus 1 stat, I was smart about it. I upgraded my speed to the max of 7 that it can be, and now my defense has gone up by 1.